Condo with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
With the new My Lowe's Pro Rewards American Express card, earn 3 points per dollar spent on Lowe's qualifying purchases for the first.
This is Will Walker with your Fox Valley forecast. Brought to you by Primatene Mist. This morning, areas of frost with a high near 60. Scattered showers and thunderstorms are possible. Later tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 40 and isolated rain showers. On Friday, a slight chance of rain showers with a high near 64. Currently, it's 33 and clear. With your Fox Valley forecast, I'm Will Walker on WRMN, the talk of the town.
Do you hear that? Asthma triggers are everywhere, from dust mites, pet dander, and pollen, to smog and smoke. An asthma attack can strike anywhere, anytime. Be prepared with quick-acting Primatene Mist. Clinically proven to open airways quickly. It's the #1 FDA-approved asthma inhaler available over the counter. Primatene Mist. Breathe easy again. Use as directed.
Clutter happens, but junk doesn't have to weigh you down. At the Junk Luggers, we're your full-service junk removal and hauling pros, tackling everything from single-item pickups to major cleanouts. We handle the heavy lifting, and with our commitment to the green way, we rehome and recycle to keep your unwanted items out of landfills. So, whether you're clearing out the garage, downsizing, or saying goodbye to old furniture, we make the process eco-friendly and easy. Call 1-800-LUG-JUNK or visit junkluggers.com today. Let's save your space and the planet together.
When our nation calls, patriots answer. The U.S. Volunteers Joint Service Command stands ready, honoring our fallen heroes through military funeral honors and serving communities during natural disasters and emergencies. If you're 18 or older, you can serve close to home with free training and just one Saturday a month. Prior service with honorable discharges are welcome. View our website today at usvjsc.org. We are patriots. We are always ready. We are U.S. Volunteers, and we want you to join us.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Broadcasting across the Fox River Valley on WRMN 1410 AM. This is your reminder. Morning radio is supposed to be fun. Things are about to get loud, weird, and totally WRMN. Clear your morning. This show's got plans for you. It's the WRMN Morning Show, where every day starts with a laugh. Unpredictable, unforgettable, and unapologetically local. Strap in, Fox River Valley. The show starts now.
Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. It is 6:08 a.m. on this frigid morning in January.
Frost on the ground.
There was so much frost. It is Thursday, May 7th. We're here with me, your hostess with the mostest, Susie C., and my side slice, because you brought banana bread today. Mm-hmm. David Tees. Good morning, David.
Good morning. This is Aunt Debbie's banana bread. Do you taste the cinnamon in it?
No.
Yeah, she puts a little cinnamon in it.
It's very good. It's very good.
Takes care of me.
Yeah, I like it. That was from Gossip Girls yesterday.
Gossip Girls Day, yeah. And my mom's little birthday party in the morning with the Gossip Girls.
Oh, I got you. Mm-hmm. Well, it is 31 degrees here in downtown Elgin on 14 Douglas Avenue. Yeah, it's cold, man. What happened?
I don't know.
Like, I can't. My spring allergies are wicked, and then they're like, oh, we're going to go back to winter allergies. Then we might go back to, like, fall allergies at this point. So it is Thursday already. You've almost survived this week. I have almost survived this week with everything in the restaurant, and it's you know what, it's going. I can't complain, but yeah, yesterday took my mom for. I had to tell my brother, man, it's really hard to do. Like, I left my house at 9:15 and went down to take my mom for just a checkup before she starts chemo, and it's like, 2, 4. It was like almost a 7-hour.
Wow.
Because I got to go to Sugar Grove, pick her up, get her out to Naperville. The appointment started late, ran late. Then had to get her back from Naperville to Sugar Grove. Well, it's like almost a 2-hour trip each way for me. So I'm like, I told my brother yesterday, I said, I can't. Give me the long appointments that I can, schedule for. I go, I didn't expect today to be 7 hours. So
yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of ties in with the cue of the day.
Okay.
So we'll talk about that. Yep, the cue of the day is going to be a fun one. We're going to get you all riled up.
You think so? You're going to get people all arguing today and just sitting there and like, yeah, well, guess what?
Maybe.
You're wrong, Colonel Sanders.
Maybe. We shall see.
So other than that, did you work at the restaurant yesterday?
Yeah, I went out there and we're trying to get all the stuff for payroll and
busy.
Yeah, it was very steady, very steady.
Good.
Yeah, it was. I can't complain. No. Monday night was crazy.
Why?
And we already have. I think because everything is closed around there, and people are so happy in Genoa and the surrounding area to have something other than bar food.
Yeah.
So they're digging it. And that really makes me happy because we didn't want to be bar food.
Is there a breakfast place in Genoa?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little Greasy Spoon. It's been there forever. It's so good.
Greasy Spoon?
It is like what you would consider back in the day. You'd call it a Greasy Spoon.
Okay.
Still has a counter.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that I like.
In Genoa. So good. And it's been there forever and ever. And, it's like their food is it's delicious. So that would be the Genoa Cafe.
I want to put a shout out to a lady.
Shout it.
From Del Webb, who had surgery yesterday on her hip. She fell.
Thank you, Todd.
She fell on, what was yesterday? Wednesday?
Yeah, did she fall on Tuesday?
Yeah, she fell on Tuesday and broke her hip in the Edgewater community. Matter of fact, she was one of the ladies we interviewed on Saturday.
Aww.
And her name is Rosalie Bozan.
Okay.
And
we'll just go with Rosalie.
Rosalie, and she had surgery yesterday.
Okay.
So I went over, she's a sweet lady. I went over to Jewel and I picked up a Get Well balloon.
Aww.
And I got a word finder book and then a crossword puzzle for her and a bag of Dove milk chocolate and a card.
You're so nice.
And I go to Sherman Hospital, go to the front counter when you come in the door, and said, I got this. I'd like to leave this for Rosalie and all that for her surgery. And she goes, oh, she's like, give her the name. She goes, oh, she doesn't have a room assigned yet. And I'm like, what? So I was like, okay. She goes, oh, why don't you just take it on up to there? She's going to be in surgery in about 45 minutes. I'm like, wait, what?
I know why they did that.
Why?
They thought you were a delivery guy.
But delivery guys don't go up into a room where they're about ready to have surgery.
Don't they?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying, they let you like scamper around the hospital.
Well, obviously I did.
Right, because they thought you were the delivery boy.
She took me right up to the room and, hey, you got a visitor here. And she's like, oh, happy that I was there. Okay, but it was like awkward for me because this lady's about ready to be cut open in about 45 minutes. And she's in that room where they got everything on her. And I was like, so she said, can you take those up to my room and put them up there? So she gave me a room number. And I asked the other ladies that were on that floor, and they took me up to her room. And so her daughter was in there. And her daughter's like, who's this guy? And I told her who I was. We talked for a little bit about her mom. And I left the gifts that I got there and all that stuff. But it was like, they don't know who I am.
I know. Did they even ask, like, if you were family?
They said, are you family or friend? I said, friend,
No name, no nothing. Just
no nothing, no name, no nothing. Hey, go ahead, stranger guy. That could be, drug addict or serial killer or, just a crazy loon that's roaming the hospital just trying to be a crazy loon.
That's not very safe. That's not very safe.
So I talked with her. I left. I got down the elevator. And by the way, Sherman Hospital has a really tall elevators.
Yeah.
Most elevators ain't that tall. You could touch the ceiling. This one here was like, what do you got? Like NBA players coming in here or something?
Oh, maybe they do.
They were like almost like 10 feet tall elevators.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was like, so I came on down.
They're fancy. They're fancy.
Yeah, it is. So I came on down. I got to the first floor. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get out of that section. The nurse comes up there. She goes, are you lost? I go, yeah.
Yeah.
She goes, you want me to help you find your way out? That would be nice. She goes, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Like, wait, what? I was like, I'm married, lady. She starts laughing so hard. I didn't know how to answer that question there, But, very nice, friendly staff over there.
I'm just shaking my head. If you can't see me, I'm just shaking my head.
Yeah, but nice staff over there. Everybody was very friendly.
Well, too friendly. Yeah, too friendly. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Because, you hear these stories, like, not to be morbid, but, the crazy ex or the...
Yeah,
who knows? Wow.
Going to go in there and finish her off or something, or finish him off.
Yeah, something.
Either which way.
Oh, my God.
God, I didn't complete the job, so I'm going to go back and, get that pillow and, not that we're encouraging anything, but...
Jimmy Vaselli, I have no part in this. And today's show is sponsored by Vaselli Law. That's JMV Chicago Law. Find them at JMV Chicago Law. Again, Jimmy Vaselli, I had nothing to do with that pillow over the face comment. You can reach them at 847-931-8225, 847-931-8225. They are here, located at 14 Douglas Avenue or out in Oak Brook. Vaselli Law, they're advising government, defending communities, and me, Susie C., and proud sponsor of this morning show. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this quick break.
At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they know life gets busy. That's why they're here 24/7 to keep your car looking spotless, fast, and easy. Their advanced brush-free wash technology delivers a sparkling clean without a single scratch, because they treat your car like it's their own. Here's the best part. Right now, you can get a free car wash just for joining their text club. It's simple. Just text BRITT to 30400, and your first wash is on them. Britain's Touchless Car Wash has two convenient locations, 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin and 555 Willow in West Dundee. They're proud to keep your car clean while giving back to our community. Text BRITT to 30400. That's BRITT to 30400. Now for your free car wash, and see why Britain's Touchless Car Wash is the fast, gentle, and reliable choice.
The staff at Rayco Printing want to remind you when driving, always drive with care. The life you save are your passengers and you, the driver. It's not the cars that kills, it's the driver. Stay off your iPhone and cell phones at all times. This public safety message brought to you by Rayco Printing, located at 6025 North Cicero Avenue in Chicago. For printing of business cards, letterhead, envelopes, flyers, brochures, and other business items printed, visit raycoprinting.net. Give them a call today at 773-777-6600. Your neighborhood printing specialist.
Building a house is hard, but have you tried removing one? Flood Brothers takes the mess out of demolition. With fast roll-off dumpster delivery, reliable debris pickup, and a family-owned team that takes service personally. Call 630-261-0400 or visit floodbrothersdisposal.com. Flood Brothers Disposal, proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
Real talent is defined by what people can do, not where they learn to do it. So by stopping at the education section of a resume, you might throw away the perfect hire. You might miss someone who has valuable skills to offer to help your business thrive right now and in the future. Because the truth is this: Skills First Hiring helps you see talent others miss, like more than 70 million stars, skilled through alternative routes. When you let their story unfold, you gain a competitive advantage, because hiring managers who start with skills are 60% more likely to find a successful hire. See the real person, complete. See what others miss. Hire skills first. Learn why it's a competitive advantage at tearthepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work and the Ad Council.
Sorry, I didn't even know the music was on.
Good morning and welcome back. David Tease is telling me a story, and I'm like, hi, are we coming back on? What's happening right now? It was a good story. It was a good story, but good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Thursday morning, May 7th. Woo! It is 6:21. I don't know about you, but I was dead out cold this morning. When my alarm went off, it was one of those, who am I? Where am I? What am I? Like, I was out. My dog, I couldn't get her up. I think because it got cold again. So it was really chilly in the bedroom, which was nice because I had, all the blankets. But I was like, I almost couldn't get up this morning.
Like me, 55 degrees, completely dark.
Yeah.
Underneath the blankets, staying warm. That's the way you sleep.
Yeah, when I went into the living room, the little thermometer said 52. I'm like, turn on the fireplace, kick the heat up. In like 5 minutes, it's warm. But I just was like, I was so dead asleep.
I know, and
I ate a gummy really early so that it wouldn't affect me. But
so then you were fine. Yeah.
I was out cold. It is. Speaking of cold, you got the weather up?
Yeah,
it is. Right now on my computer, it's 32 freaking degrees.
I got 31 on my end here.
Ugh.
Let's see. How about this? For today, partly cloudy skies this morning will become overcast during the afternoon. Slight chance of an afternoon shower, but a slight chance. Highs will be around 60 degrees. Winds will be 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, we're going down to a low of 39 degrees. A shower is possible early, a few clouds, but the winds will be down to 5 to 10 miles per hour. These wind speeds have been ditto the last 3 days. But guess what, guys? Get ready. Friday, 67 for a high, partly cloudy. Saturday, 73 degrees, partly cloudy. Sunday, 64 degrees and partly cloudy.
That'll be nice for Mother's Day. And just a heads up, this Sunday is Mother's Day. Everybody I've talked to is going, no, it's next Sunday. It's next Sunday. I'm like, no, it is this Sunday. As in, tomorrow's Friday, the next day's Saturday, following day is Mother's Day. So take care of your mamas. Everybody get out there and take care of yo.
You got the jewel there. It's just covered in balloons. Happy Mother's Day all over the place.
I tried calling them on Tuesday to ask if I could get like 40 carnations. No.
No, really?
No, we already placed our order for flowers. No. Excuse me? I mean, I worked for Jewel for years. I understand how that goes, but.
Which one did you call?
I called the one in Huntley.
Oh, okay. Yeah. One in Elgin. That lady wasn't nice in the flower department.
No.
I wanted a balloon, and she was like.
Yeah, they always get that way on a holiday week. But the point is like, what? I can't. So I got something else I'm going to get for the restaurant, for the mommies that come in. But yeah, definitely I'm over Mother Nature and her hormonal ways. Could you just post-menopause it now and stop with this, a torture? So this is what it feels like to be in menopause. You're freezing 1 minute, sweating the next, freezing the next. But glad I'm through that. All right, it is 6:24. The question of the day, I'm going to tell you the question, and then the song of the day, which kind of correlates a little bit. And I love some of these answers, and hopefully I will find you guys will come in with some more answers. You can throw your answers at 505-926-1410. Sorry, I'm still scratchy from my allergies. 505-926-1410, or throw it up on YouTube. Or what the hell, give us a call, 847-931-1410. But the question of the day is, what is something ridiculous you will argue about till the end? For me, one of them. Toilet paper over or under? The toilet paper roll goes over.
No.
Business in the front, party in the back. You don't want the party in your back. David Tease, what if there's a spider on the wall and your toilet paper is touching the wall? Then you pull it, the spider gets caught up. Then you go to wipe your tuchus and there's a spider.
What if there's a spider underneath the sheet of toilet paper you're about ready to pull off?
Either way, when you pull it, it's going to fall off.
No,
if it's under,
you
up
stick your hand up underneath that piece of toilet paper to pull it down. Oh, what do you do? Roll? You push your hand and let it roll down?
If it's folded over, you grab the toilet paper in front and pull it. Done.
Yeah, you put two fingers and you pull it down. And if you roll it like this, then it goes too far and it goes across the floor. I mean, and then there's a spider underneath there.
No.
So if you go over, if you go over, if you go over, then you can keep it like right there at the top where you'll see that lump of a spider inside of there.
No, over.
No.
You'll do it over. But then when you pull it, it's going to fall right out. The spider's going to fall right out. You're going to get a spider in your tuchus one day.
Over the top. You're going
to call me one day.
Because you can smash that before you.
Over. The toilet paper goes over.
No, I go the opposite way, towards the wall.
See?
Away from the wall.
One day you're going to call me and you're going to be screaming bloody murder like you did when that little tiny baby spider came by you.
It was a huge spider.
And you're going to tell me how there was a spider on your tuchus because you wiped with toilet paper.
He won't make it to the tushy. That ain't never going to happen.
Oh, it'll happen.
No,
it'll happen. And then you're going to call me screaming. So that is the question of the day. The song of the day is, because we're all going to be fighting today, is Eye of the Tiger. So hit it. And let's go.
Good song, though.
That blood pumping, let's go.
So what's going to happen in the studios? You and me arguing about other topics?
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah, I made some comments.
I know, I saw it. It's going to be good.
My time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And is watching us all with the eye of the tiger.
All right, that is the Eye of the Tiger, and we are going to our bottom of the hour break. When we come back, let's fight. Let's fight. Let's hear it. What are the things that you will fight to the end about? The ridiculous, the things that you stand tall and like, nah, toilet paper over. Anybody else agree with me? Let's hear it. 505-926-1410. Mark Ellis. Or comment on the YouTube. Or give us a call, 847-931-1410. I'm not getting my hand signals.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4. There you go.
2. We'll be back.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The Cubs extended their winning streak to 8 in a row with a 7-6 win over the Reds on Wednesday. Cincinnati rallied to take the lead in the top of the ninth, but the Cubs tied it in the bottom half. Michael Busch drove in the winning run with a bases-loaded walk in the 10th. It's the finale of the 4-game series today. Shota Imanaga starts for the Cubs. He's 3-2. 3-2. Rhett Lauder takes the ball for Cincinnati. The White Sox got routed 8-2 on the road against the Angels. Travis d'Arnaud hit a 3-run homer, and Walbert Urania held the Sox to 2 hits. Chicago returns home to face Seattle starting on Friday. Freddie Sean Burke scheduled to start the opener against right-hander Emerson Hancock. The Bears' offseason program officially starts this Friday and Saturday with rookies reporting for minicamp. The Bears will also look at some undrafted free agents and a handful of veteran players looking to find a spot on a roster.
Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
The Colonel's cooked up a new $10 bucket of the day just for you. Monday, 24 nuggets for $10. Tuesday, 8-piece fried chicken for $10. Wednesday, 10 wings for $10. Thursday, 8 tenders for $10. Friday, 24 nuggets for, ooh, you guessed it, didn't you? $10.
Finger licking machine.
The $10 bucket of the day deal. Every weekday. Only at KFC. It's finger licking good.
Prices and participation vary while supplies last. Not available on third-party ordering platforms. Tax extra.
Looking to buy or sell a home in Chicagoland? Need trusted legal help with real estate, evictions, or estate planning? Turn to Guthrie & Brady, the happy lawyers serving the greater Chicago area since 1965. With over 50 years of experience, they handle titles and deeds, foreclosures, landlord-tenant issues, wills, trusts, and more. Appointments available evenings or weekends at their Roselle office or right in your home. Call Guthrie & Brady now at 847-524-1215. That's 847-524-1215. Or visit gnblegal.com. Guthrie & Brady, personal, professional, affordable legal services for all of Chicagoland. The happy lawyers since 1965. That's gnblegal.com. Or 847-524-1215. Guthrie & Brady, trusted legal help made easy, fast, affordable, and experienced. Call today.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Starting this morning, a frost advisory is in effect until 8 a.m. for the listening area. Today, areas of frost will give way to scattered showers and thunderstorms with a high near 60. Later tonight, isolated rain showers are possible, with a low around 40. Currently, it's 32 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
This deer season, John Deere wants to give you the home field advantage. We're bringing you the best offers of the season, whether that's cash off on select new machines or a shot at the ultimate Major League Baseball prize package. Because right now, you can enter for a chance to win an MLB All-Star experience for you and 3 friends, complete with travel and lodging for All-Star Week this July. Deer season is going on now through June 3rd. Visit johndeere.com/deer season to enter and view the offers and complete contest rules. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.
Back to the show that keeps your mornings moving. It's the WRMN Morning Show. More talk, more laughs, and probably more trouble. Filled with weird news, listener shout-outs, and just enough structure to stay on the air. It's the WRMN Morning Show. Let's go.
Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. You are here with your hostess with the mostest. That would be me, Susie C. And my side slice, David Tees. Good morning, David Tees.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Susie C.
Ooh, how was your day yesterday besides going to see your girl?
A little boring, but...
a little boring?
Yeah, but you think plumbing is a glamour job? You know, you think that...
Hold. Plumbing is like, if I could have had any career in my life, because it is so glamorous.
Oh, yeah.
So glamorous. I would have been a plumber.
Oh, yeah. You would have been. Just for those movie scenes, right? Yeah.
I did it for the cracks. For the cracks.
Yeah. You know what today is, everybody?
Today is?
Dumb Criminal Thursday.
Oh, boy. Did you find some?
Yeah, I'm pulling up some more. God, you know, this is a list that keeps going on and on and on.
All you got to Google is Florida, man. Florida, man.
Yeah, Florida. There's a lot of them there.
Yeah.
And Georgia, you get a lot in Georgia. Don't know why.
Oh, my gosh. Too funny.
And how about this one really quickly? I got a couple of quick hit stories, so they're not like that long. Reuben,
I like a Reuben sandwich.
Reuben Zarate is his name, Reuben Zarate. Reuben tried to rob a muffler store, but all of the money was in the safe, and only the manager, who was not present, could open it. Incredibly, this doofus left his phone number asking them to call him when the manager arrived. Instead, they called the police. Police instructed the store manager to call Zarate, and when he showed up, he was promptly arrested.
Who was the comedian? Jeff Foxworthy. When he said, "Here's your sign." That gentleman did not even need a sign. He has to know he's dumb. Come on. Hi, excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry, but I'd like to rob you. And since I can't get in the safe and neither can you, I'm going to leave the person in charge my number. And when they get in, can you let me know so that I can come back and rob you? What is wrong with people? It was dropped on his head a few times.
Well, anyhow, this is actually kind of like me. He says, I am deaf. Klaus Schmidt.
What?
Says, what? Yeah. Klaus Schmidt tried to rob a bank, but there was one major problem. He was deaf.
Peanut's back.
Oh, yeah, he's coming. I put some more peanuts out there for him.
Oh, okay.
Peanut. Okay, let's start all over. Klaus Schmidt tried to rob a bank, but there was one major problem. He was deaf. When the banker asked, do you need a bag? Schmidt replied, you're damn right. It's a real gun. The alarm was pulled. And
What?
Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. Just wing it, you know. What you thought they said was not what they actually said. I'll tell you a story really quickly about that. The alarm was pulled, and Klaus had no idea what was happening until the police arrived. Later in court, he attempted to sue the bank for exposing his disability.
What?
Yeah. I don't know the outcome of that one, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
I don't even know how to feel about that one.
You know, when you're partially deaf like I am in one ear, and
What?
partly blind in another ear.
What?
Well, I can't see you. Sorry, partly blind in another eye, not blind in an ear. That would be wrong.
No. Where have you been sticking your ears?
Yeah. I was at a function. Samantha was with me, and I was talking to a friend of mine. Well, got to know him. We were talking about my first wife was still a cold case to today. She was murdered. But we weren't married at the time. We were divorced. She lived in Arizona. So that being said, he goes, so David, did you really kill your first wife? And I didn't hear what he said. And I thought he said something else. So I said, yes. And then Samantha's like, no, you didn't. Your first wife. And she goes, David, she's in my ear going, he asked you if you killed your first wife. Oh, yeah, no. I wasn't even a suspect, but still an unsolved case to today after 20 years. Yeah, but hopefully they'll find, it's been more than 20 years, hopefully they find the killer, get justice back. Other than that, some of these dumb criminals, I mean, my Lord, Sue, it just goes on every day. You just type in craziest dumb criminals, dumb criminals. Yeah. Dumb criminal.
Well, now kids are going to go up, the new up-and-coming criminals that can't deal with anything without a screen in front of their face.
Yeah.
And they can't talk on the phones. They're going to be going up, asking for a phone and like, can I text you? Stick them up. Give me all your money.
Yeah.
Send.
They're going to be texting the bank robbery.
And again, Jimmy Vasselli, this is all hearsay. He said, she said, none of this is advisable. So Jimmy Vasselli, please, I'm not giving anyone advice. I know better.
Well, this is Jimmy's favorite day because then he
goes, well, as long as Susie stays on the radio, I'm going to get lots of clients.
Yeah. So if you are a dumb criminal in the Fox Valley area or the Chicagoland here, give us a call at 847-931-1410. Tell us your dumb story. We will keep you anonymous.
Anonymous. Anonymous.
Or you can text us at 505-926-1410 or make a comment on YouTube. We will not reveal your identity. Just we would like to hear about your dumb story.
Bad boys.
I'm thinking about
what you gonna do?
Setting up a class at ECC, see if they'll allow me to do this, as to how to become a good criminal, a smart criminal. And we go through these questions here, or these stories.
You go through the stories and correct. This is, you could do like a PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah.
This is what we don't do, but here is what we do.
Do not
Wait,
dress.
I just said doo-doo.
Do not dress doo-doo. Do not dress like a woman and have a beard and a mustache when you're walking into a place, because they're going to know what you're up to as soon as you walk on in there. But today, maybe not. So I would be pointing these out, and there'll be a test afterwards, everybody.
Okay, breaking news. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Hector Soto is back. He sent me a message. He took a digital break for a couple days. No phone, no computer, but Hector, if you're going to take a digital break, before you break, just let me know, because we were worried about you. So.
Oh, Lord, is she worried about? She's been pacing up. She's up all night. Where's Hector? Why isn't Hector answering? What's going on with Hector? Anybody see Hector?
So, yeah.
Jose, go to Hector's house.
I know, right? No, he took a digital break, so he's back.
All right.
Hector, the whole group, so I can't wait to boom later.
You're going to boom and cheer and happiness and glory that he has. Okay. So
absolutely.
So this better be a special boom.
It's going to be a special boom. Welcome back, Hector. All right. Today's show is brought to you by Window Concepts. You can reach them at 847-621-2680, 847-621-80, or on the World Wide Web at www.window_concepts.com. They are a family-owned business for 44 years. They have a AAA rating with the Better Business Bureau. They are very affordable, knowledgeable. You get a free estimate. They'll talk you through everything you need. And they're ready to help make your home more comfortable while saving you money. So reach out to Window Concepts. And Window Concepts, thank you for sponsoring this morning's show. 642, we're up to 33 degrees.
Hey, there you go.
33 on my end. You're probably at 32. You're always one below me. So
actually, that little temperature that sits on the top of this beautiful, lovely designed board here.
Yeah.
It says temperature 53 still. That seems to be the temperature
53?
every day. Yeah, it seems to be
it's
the
still
temperature.
53?
Yeah, it's the one that's stuck.
All winter was 53.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it is 33. It's fair. Sun's a peeking down Action Alley. Sun's coming out, so it's going to be a beautiful day. Mm-hmm. And we are talking all sorts of what are things that you will fight to the end. And I'll read all the comments.
Is there a lot?
There's a few. So I will read those comments on the chat line at 505-926-1410 at 7 o'clock when we do the morning shout outs. You can throw it up on the YouTube. I will read it then as well. I am struggling today. Got a fuzz in my eye, hair in my eye. Or give us a call, 847-931-1410, 847-931-1410, and let us know something ridiculous that you will fight about till the very end.
I'm sure there's a lot with you.
Well,
it could be the stupidest thing in the world.
I have two things.
Oh, I'm sure there's more than just two.
No, two that I am just okay. The first one, toilet paper. Here's my second one, people. When you share that stupid thing on Facebook that says, I saw it on 60 Minutes. It works. Everything will turn blue. Meta starts take two. Meta's going to start using your photographs and your stuff and blah, blah, blah. And guess what, dummy? You put it on social media. It's fair game. And no, that's a Meta scam that's been going around for years. And every time you share that, they follow the shares and people can steal your contacts informations. They can start, just stop sharing stupid things. If you don't research them, do not share them. There we go. Yep. Rant.
That's what they want you to do.
Almost over. Yeah.
No, it's not almost over with you because, you only have two fights till the death that you will fight about.
Those are the two big ones.
Okay, two biggest. Because I'm going to say there's a hell of a lot more in your chest that you actually fight about.
Like what?
Oh, there's too many to number. And should we go back to Susie's ex? Let's call some of Susie's ex, and they'll tell us some doozy, stupid fights you guys had.
Absolutely not. I don't fight. I am not a fighter whatsoever. I am not a fighter.
You just talked about fighting to the death out of this topic.
To fight with some.
Oh yeah, I know. You're
talking relationship. I don't fight. I'm not really a fighter. I'm just saying toilet paper goes over. And Todd, I will fight you.
See, there you go.
3 fries, and the other fries that I ended up eating were going in the trash. So stop. Let's go. Square up, like the Sharks and the Jets. Let's go. We're gonna square up, Todd.
Wait. What's the story here? Fries? Were they on a plate that somebody didn't finish their fries and you're just picking them off of there? Okay.
This was a whole thing with Elliot and I. It was a conversation one day, and I said, well, if I don't really eat, I don't like a lot of fries. I hate ordering fries. They go to waste. I only eat a couple. So I said something to the effect of, well, would you be willing to share 3 of your fries? Because that's all I really want is 3. 3 is plenty. So we went, so Elliot was like, no, if you want fries, get your own fries. I go, but I don't want fries. I don't want a whole. So that became a whole argument. And then Todd, we were out eating lunch. People were out eating lunch.
Okay.
I had 3 fries. Well, then Todd's plate, he put to the side. They were going to throw them away, garbage. So I just reached over and I grabbed 2 more. And then, so now he's fighting me because he goes, she eats more than 3 fries. Well, they were going in the trash. I ate 2 more. Let's go, Todd. I got you. I will take you down. Hey, default profile. Good morning.
What's
I don't know who default profile is. But
yesterday with Derek in here and Elliot on the phone, it was very uncomfortable for me. You had your ex on the phone, your other ex in here.
Wait, Elliot was my ex-host. Derek is not my ex.
He did fill in for a while.
For a day, here and there.
Yeah.
So he's
kind of like that. Okay. Next thing you know, Marky B will call in. I will have another uncomfortable moment in my life with you.
Marky B, I know you're listening. Good morning. I just saw him last week. He looks so good.
Yeah.
So good. 6:47. We're going to take that quarter of the hour break. We'll be right back, and let's rumble.
I didn't give you the 10 seconds.
Biatches. Let's go.
God, you want me to give you the 10?
I do. I thought you did.
You want me to give you the 10 like that?
We were talking, and when you went like this, I thought that was the 10. Oh, here we go. Now we're going to fight about that.
Yep.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Elgin isn't just a city, it's a community built on connection, innovation, and opportunity. And at the heart of it all is the Elgin Chamber of Commerce. For over a century, the Elgin Chamber has helped local businesses grow, connecting entrepreneurs, advocating for progress, and inspiring the leaders of tomorrow. Whether you're a new business just starting out or an established company looking to expand, the Elgin Chamber is your partner for success. Join a powerful network of leaders making a difference in our community every day. Together, we're shaping the future of Elgin, one connection at a time. Elgin Area Chamber of Commerce, where business and community grow together. Call now, 847-741-5660, or go to info@elginchamber.com. Contact Carol Gieske.
The new novel, titled DUI Jury Trial, is the true story of two lawyers who defend a truck driver who is charged with DUI. If he's convicted, this truck driver faces a lifetime disqualification of his commercial driver's license, which would prevent him from ever driving a truck again. This 3-year legal battle culminates in a courtroom showdown, which involves the testimony of a DUI expert witness. This book, DUI Jury Trial, is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
When your car needs trusted care, think All Around Auto Body in Schaumburg. Family owned for over 30 years, they deliver high-quality collision repair and dependable service from start to finish. Call 847-352-3825. They're located at 501 Morse Avenue in Unit D. Get your vehicle back in shape with the experts who care. All Around Auto Body, where your car is treated like family. Call 847-352-3825 today. Proud sponsors of America's First Responders Fest.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who help people that have been injured or wronged. If you've been involved in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or injured at work, you have rights, and you may be entitled to money for your suffering. Don't accept an offer you get from an insurance company until you talk to a lawyer. And we represent some of the best personal injury lawyers you can find. Tough lawyers that will fight to win your case. And they're so good they stake their reputation on it by only getting paid if you win. So if you've been in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or hurt on the job, find out today for free what kind of compensation you may be entitled to. Call the legal helpline right now.
800-257-3148. 800-257-3148. 800-257-3148. That's 800-257-3148.
No, go ahead.
Good morning. Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. You are with us on AM 1410, downtown Douglas, 14 Douglas Avenue. Welcome in. Hey, welcome in Default Profile. He's here from Australia.
Ooh, Australia, down under.
From the land down under. I'd like to know how you found us. I think this is super cool. And what time is it in Australia? So you said we have a caller?
Yeah, let's take the caller real quickly.
All righty, let's take this caller. Good morning, caller. Who dis?
I think they're 24 hours ahead of us, aren't they?
I think it's right around there. How are you? Good morning, Ken Husky.
So an all-you-can-eat French fry offer wouldn't appeal to you.
I just don't eat a lot of them. If I'm going to, they're good. Sometimes McDonald's fries, I do eat more than 3.
You wonder about some of these all-you-can-eat offerings, if it's really worth. I mean, how many fish do you have to eat? An all-you-can-eat fish fry to make it worth it.
Well, see, I have my tricks. Like I'll order an extra order and eat a little bit, and then can I take this in the box and take it home?
Which leads us to another question of the day.
Oh, tell me, because I'm going to write it down.
How many shrimp do you have to eat to make Red Lobster's endless shrimp promotion worth it?
Oh, I know this one, too. There was a lot of people that talked about this.
Oh, interesting. What's
well,
something?
Emily Heel wrote an article. It appeared in yesterday's Daily Herald food section. And she writes for the Washington Post. And she says, to many people's ears, an all-you-can-eat offering sounds not just like a bargain, but also a challenge.
Right.
And it's a long article that I'll try to shorten it because we're running out of time. But she asked the question, just how good of a deal is it? And to find out, she enlisted the help of the Washington Post food critic, Eleazar Sontag. They visited a location in suburban Maryland during the first week of the promotion's return. Some pre-meal math told them how many shrimp they had to eat to make it a bargain. So what do you think the number is?
30.
You think 30? I'm going to probably say probably more. I'm going to probably say closer to 40.
A regular scampi entree was $19 and contained 14 shrimp, giving each crustacean a price tag of about $1.36. And they said the endless special was 30, so 22 shrimp was the break-even number.
But see, with scampi,
if you could eat 23, then it would be a bargain.
See, Downtown Jose said 25. You were close. Because scampi, I always think that when I was thinking that, I'm thinking, well, they're comparing it to like with pasta. But no, so if it's
you can do, shrimp scampi is in a league by itself. I mean, you don't have to put it in with pasta. I could go to town on shrimp scampi.
Oh yeah,
love it.
All the garlic.
But not if you eat the cheddar biscuit.
Oh yeah,
You can't eat that many,
Yeah,
your stomach won't take it.
And that's how they stop you. That's how they slow you down. A lot of those places want you to come on. A lot of them want you to come in there and buy alcohol because any bar or restaurant that serves food, they make more money on the alcohol than they do on food.
Mm-hmm.
So according to the article, 23 is the number.
23. Okay. All right, there we go. Trivia buffs, get out there. Post that. Put that in your little compartment for trivia. And if you're at a trivia night, you'll know.
23 shrimp?
Me? Oh, hell yeah.
Yep, I can.
Okay. All right. So it's a deal.
It's a deal. Let's go. When are we going?
All right.
Shrimp contest with Ken Husky. Let's go, Ken.
Let's go.
I have to go to the dentist today. So.
Oh, okay. Well,
all right. We'll save it for another time.
Good luck with that.
All right. Okay.
Bye, Ken Husky. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Actually, Papados was in, they had two locations. One's over by Dave & Buster's, and the other one was in Arlington Heights.
Yeah.
And Papados...
is that a Greek restaurant?
No, it was actually a Louisiana style.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a Louisiana style restaurant, and they would have on a Thursday, it was like $44 or $45 or something like that. $45.99. They turn around and all you can eat lobster.
Oh man, that's dangerous.
That is my correct. I grew up on rock lobster and Maine lobster and all that stuff.
Well,
and
you
crab
fancy. Legs. I grew up on mac and cheese and Salisbury
My grandfather and grandmother took me out a lot. That was actually on the weekends, but I had a lot when I was a kid. And I made it to 19 lobsters. They start you out with 2 whole lobsters, okay? I made it to 19. And when we left, about a half hour after we left, I'm like, dang, if I didn't eat that corn on the cob and that dirty rice, I could have broke the record because the record was 21. If you break the record, your name gets put into this showcase. And
they kicked you out. They had the police escort you out.
Oh, I was trying so hard to get to it. It was like with Shula's restaurant. There was one in Itasca in the Wyndham Hotel and the other one in the city. If you eat their 64-ounce Porterhouse steak.
With the grizzle.
With the grizzle.
With the grizzle.
You got your name put on a football in the case.
Why? See, for me, the last time I went to Texas de Brazil, I mean, I don't eat a ton of meat, but I went to that Texas. It's a, what am I trying to say?
Something.
It's, you know what Texas de Brazil is? It's a Brazilian steakhouse. I couldn't think of the steakhouse part, but they have all the skewers of different meat. Yeah, I got so sick because I ate so much meat, and I was like, ugh. I mean, I eat meat. I'm not a vegetarian, but so much meat in one night, my body was like, I hate you. I hate your guts. It is 6:58. We're going to take a top of the morning break. Make sure you get your shout outs in. You should probably turn the music up a little bit. Put our shout outs in.
Bossy here.
No, I can't hear what. Okay, we're off the air because I couldn't hear it.
International has you covered.
Bossy.
Sea getaways. They're here to make your vacation unforgettable. Located at 1721 Moon Lake Boulevard in Hoffman Estates, they offer personalized service with a global network of specialists to ensure your trip is tailor-made just for you. Call today at 800-255-7447 to speak with a cruise and vacation expert. And don't miss Travel Tuesdays on WRMN AM 1410 every first Tuesday of the month from 11 to 12 p.m. on Out to Lunch. That's Cruises International. Your vacation, your way.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 7 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by KFC.
Elgin's Planning and Zoning Commission has endorsed the final phase of the ponds on Stony Creek, which would add about 140 single-family homes on the city's west side. The development along McDonald Road would bring the total to 503 homes if approved by the city council. Construction could begin this summer and includes additional parks and open space. A trial has opened in McHenry County for Elgin man Liddell Walker, who was charged with drug-induced homicide and a fentanyl overdose death at a motel in September 2023. Prosecutors say Walker sold the victim the fatal dose after text messages and cell phone data placed them together in Elgin before the victim returned to the motel and died. The defense argues Walker did not sell the drugs, pointing to a lack of DNA evidence on the baggie and claiming the meeting was for a truck repair, not a drug deal. The jury will now decide whether the state has proven its case beyond a reasonable doubt. A dog died and 3 adults were displaced after a house fire on Lakeview Drive in Aurora. Firefighters were called around 1:17 p.m. Tuesday after a homeowner returned home to find smoke inside the 2-story house. Crews quickly contained the flames to the kitchen and confirmed everyone had escaped safely. A cat was rescued, but the dog did not survive. The cause is under investigation. The 2026 Naperville Food Truck Festival will be held May 9th at Naples Settlement, featuring more than 15 food trucks serving a wide range of cuisine, along with live music and family-friendly entertainment. Activities include a Bluey meet and greet, bubble shows, balloon twisting, and a K-pop dance crew performance. The festival runs from noon to 7 p.m., with additional vendors selling art and handmade goods throughout the day. General admission is $6.67 online, and children 10 and under are free. Aldi is recalling vanilla creme brulee sold in 7 states, including Illinois, over possible glass contamination. The FDA says it's a Class 2 recall with limited health risk.
I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
When did watching TV go from a way to relax to a complicated chore? Well, if you're sick of huge cable bills or endlessly searching for the show everyone's talking about, then welcome to Philo. Philo's the streaming service that respects both your time and your wallet, without needing to cut the stuff you actually love to watch. This means live TV for more than 70 channels like Hallmark, History, A&E, and Lifetime, plus a huge library of blockbuster movies and classic shows, and an easy-to-use unlimited DVR that lets you save anything you want and skip all the ads when you watch. The best part? You get all this for just $25 a month when you sign up at Philo.tv. No hidden fees, no long contracts, just a genuinely great deal. And new users can try it completely free for 7 days. So head to Philo.tv, that's PHILO.tv, and experience a better way to TV. Subscriptions auto-renew at monthly rate plus applicable taxes. Cancel anytime. See terms at Philo.tv.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The Bears offseason program officially starts this Friday and Saturday with rookies reporting for minicamp. The Bears will also look at some undrafted free agents and a handful of veteran players looking to find a spot on a roster. The Cubs extended their winning streak to 8 in a row with a 7-6 win over the Reds on Wednesday. Cincinnati rallied to take the lead in the top of the ninth, but the Cubs tied it in the bottom half. Michael Busch drove in the winning run with a bases-loaded walk in the 10th. It's the finale of the four-game series today. Shota Imanaga starts for the Cubs. He's 3-2. 3-2. Rhett Lauder takes the ball for Cincinnati. The White Sox got routed 8-2 on the road against the Angels. Travis d'Arnaud hit a 3-run homer, and Walbert Urania held the Sox to 2 hits. Chicago returns home to face Seattle starting on Friday. Ready Sean Burke scheduled to start the opener against right-hander Emerson Hancock.
Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Pump up the volume. Business moves fast. Orders roll in. Deadlines close in.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Starting this morning, a frost advisory is in effect until 8 a.m. for the listening area. Today, areas of frost will give way to scattered showers and thunderstorms, with a high near 60. Later tonight, isolated rain showers are possible, with a low around 40. Currently, it's 32 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
This deer season, John Deere wants to give you the home field advantage. We're bringing you the best offers of the season, whether that's cash off on select new machines or a shot at the ultimate Major League Baseball prize package. Because right now, you can enter for a chance to win an MLB All-Star experience for you and 3 friends, complete with travel and lodging for All-Star Week this July. Deer season is going on now through June 3rd. Visit johndeere.com/deer season to enter and view the offers and complete contest rules. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.
If you have been charged with driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs in Cook County, DuPage County, or Lake County, Illinois, call the law office of Mark Sheblow at 773-775-5050. That's 773-775-5050. Attorney Mark Sheblow has over 29 years of law experience handling DUI defense, traffic violations, CDL violations, and Secretary of State driver's license reinstatement hearings. All aspects of your case will be examined in order to find evidence that may help your case, especially the statutory summary suspension of your driving privileges. If your breath alcohol concentration level at the time of the DUI arrest is 0.08 or more, then the summary suspension of your driver's license begins 46 days after the arrest. Time is a crucial factor in challenging the summary suspension of your driver's license. Our law office is located at 5945 North Elston Avenue in Chicago. That's 5945 North Elston Avenue in Chicago. And again, our office phone number is 773-775-5050.
It's trivia you didn't study for, traffic you forgot to check, and total mayhem before 9 a.m. And the WRMN Morning Show delivers.
Welcome back, everybody, to the morning show here with your host, Susie C.
Good morning, everybody.
And her sidekick, Shrimp Scampi.
Yeah.
Now I have a craving for Shrimp Scampi.
So do I.
David Tees.
Good morning, everybody. It is 7:06 a.m. It is that time of the morning to get your very own shout-outs. You still have a minute or so to throw one up on the chat line, which is 505-926-1410. Tell us what you like to argue about. 505-926-1410. Or throw it up on YouTube. Give us a comment, and you will get your very own morning shout-out. Again, it's Thursday, May 7th. Right now, it's up to 34 whole degrees. We are going back to winter. We're in second winter. This might be third. You know, we've already had summer, flooding season, tornado. Like, we've had it all already, and it's only May 7th. So let me start out with our morning shout-outs. Oh, our prayer counter. Our prayer counter. I'll add those up at the end. So I'm going to add them together. All right. First ones we're going to give our kids that listen and don't chat in. That would be good morning, Rita. I know you're listening. Good morning, Denny. I hope you caught you before breakfast. Enos, are you sitting at your table looking at the birds, drinking your coffee or your tea? I don't remember which one you drink. Let's see. Phyllis from Michigan. Bernice, Susan Winters. Nancy, are you out walking? Frankie and Carmela, they'll be in the car very shortly. We got Rooster. We got Roadrunner. We got Jamie. We got Julie. And we got One Finger Johnny that have all give us our morning shouts. And the first one in, per the usual, right after midnight, every night, is the most beautiful Miss Linda Carter. She says, have a great day and keep the faith. Thank you, Miss Linda Carter. And, of course, one of my faves, Todd, sent us a couple of pictures, his typical good morning picture. And then, as sad as it is, the picture of the thermometer outside in his mirror, it was 31 on the other side of the corn curtain. I'm over it. Over it. Samantha says, well, first she was very shocked. She was like, who is it that you are married to? Because you said wife. And I told her that you've said wife this week at least 15 times. So now she knows. It's here. It's written. Yeah, there's no going back now. She said, you'll never fight about the toilet paper roll. And if you weren't listening, we're talking about ridiculous things that you'll argue about till the end. And one of my things is toilet paper over. He says toilet paper under. And apparently his beautiful wife agrees. And then she says, she sent me a Facebook link. It says, if you haven't seen it, I'm going to find, send it to on My Name is Earl, his dad fights some lady, and it's the funniest thing I ever saw while playing this song.
That is a funny fight scene.
All right, my girl Julie. Let's go, Julie. Power to the toilet paper over people. Toilet paper always goes over. We just had this argument at a New Year's Eve party this past New Year at our friend's house because he had an absolute fit that I changed his toilet paper around. See? Mm-hmm. Get it, girl. Get it. You changed that. We're going to go through this whole world and change toilet papers. Katrina says, good morning from Elgin, and she hopes everyone has a lovely day. Let's see. Who do we got first on the YouTube? Todd made it in first. See, that's what happens, Hector, when you take a digital break. Ha. Good morning, Todd. John Guiney sends the no nickname John bad joke of the day. I have not read it yet, so I don't know if it's good, bad, or otherwise. I can't wait. Downtown Jose, hello, First Shifters, Susie C. and David. Miss Linda Carter says, good morning, First Shifters. Welcome back to Thursday morning. Have a blessed day and keep the faith. And David Tees, you got a prayer this morning because you need it.
Carter.
And Todd, absolutely. Greasy Spoon, we talked about earlier, is the Genoa Cafe. It's been there for years. Always good. I don't think I've ever had a bad breakfast there. And their soup is amazing. So if you're out in Genoa, before 3 p.m. when Mangiamo San Mains opens, stop at Genoa Cafe. Let's see. Have a good show from Sidekick. Hector is back. Let's see. Have a great day from Pam Carr. Mark Ellis. Love you, Downtown Jose. Fast Eddie, have a great day, First Shifties. I love it. Mark Ellis, you, me, and Susie C. And he also says, say cheese. It's David Tees. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mick. Good morning. Mick says, burr. Yeah, it's chilly. And then Mark Ellis, Susie C. That gummy hasn't worn off yet. It was a sleepy gummy. I took it like 8 o'clock, so it better have worn off by then. And he will always fight for his right to party. That's right, Mark Ellis. We fought very hard for that with the Beastie Boys. Mick also says over. Toilet paper goes over. Pam Carr says stuffing garbage in an already full can. You must have had teenagers. I'm telling you, because that is a fight. Let's see. Oh, nice. Mick will fight about Bigfoot, real or fake. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't Bigfoot be real? Just saying. And Hector's back. He says, good morning, David, Susie C., First Shifters from Hector, Nene Rose, Jeremiah, and Uncle Boom Boom in the house. Welcome back. Todd's going to fight to the fact that will Susie eat more than 3 fries? Mm-hmm. We've established that. Default profile from Australia. What part of Australia? Say good morning. He's watching. I asked him how he found us. He said it was recommended. Because you know what? I wonder if it's because we used to talk to Derica in Australia all the time. We loved our Derica. Did you ever talk to Derica?
Yes, I did.
We had so much fun at Christmas.
I miss her.
I know, right? We had the most fun during Christmas playing each other's Christmas songs. Like, she never heard Dominic the Donkey. I never heard the Christmas
Kangaroo?
Christmas Joey.
Christmas
Joey, I believe, is the song was about a Christmas Joey. So we were playing, like, having songs back and forth the week of Christmas 2 years ago. Hector says he's missed us all. Downtown Jose, you were very, very close with 25 shrimp. I could down 25 shrimp like it's my job.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. Who else we got on here? Everybody is saying good morning to Default Profile, who's our Australian friend. Karen Nolan, good morning, everyone. And everyone is saying hi to Hector. So those are your morning shout outs. 7:13, it's really easy to become a first shifter, what you already are if you're listening, but you can throw a comment on the chat line, 505-926-1410. You can throw a comment on YouTube, especially if you're watching. And don't forget at 8 o'clock when we switch directly over to the YouTube, no radio, no stick, no dial, you can come with us. Just put us on your phone, your smart speaker, your fart speaker.
Smart speaker?
I said your fart speaker. Hi, let's take two. Your smart speaker, not your fart speaker. Your smart speaker. Your TV, your computer, even in the car, you can Apple Play or Google us to your car, but don't watch. Just listen. We don't want any car accidents.
No.
Or feel free. Now the phone lines are wide open. 847-931-1410. 847-931-1410. So give us a call. Let's talk about things that people will argue about till the end. Melissa says she's always right. So it doesn't matter. She'll fight for her right to be right because she is always right. This is another good one. Angela said, whether you snore or not, because people tend to go, well, I don't snore, but you don't know because you're sleeping. Do you snore?
I have woken myself up snoring once.
Yeah.
That's just right when I go to bed. It's like you doze off and you find yourself snoring,
I do. I find myself, I fall asleep like sitting up in the recliner and I start to fall asleep. I'll hear myself and I'm like, falling asleep in the chair. But yeah, because people will fight. So that's a good one. That is a good one. I know people that fight about that. I'll hear that at the bar. Well, you were snoring so much. I was like, I don't snore. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Yeah.
I videotaped it. And then they get pissed off at you after you do that.
Who did you videotape? Who did you record? Because you're not using a tape.
The tenant was very loud.
Your wife?
My tenant.
Your wife?
My tenant.
We've already established she's your wife.
Here's another fight we fight at over and over again until I win. Or she tries to.
You have it here in paper. You have it here. It's written.
It's written on paper somewhere. Where? I'd like to see this.
It's on the computer.
George.
Ooh, Todd, lift the toilet seat. So you want the girls to, when we're done peeing, to lift the toilet seat? Is that what you're asking? Or yeah, I think that's what he's saying.
Well,
is when,
they say put the toilet seat down.
Saying, put the seat down. You want us to say put the seat
up. Good argument, Todd. You're on your game today. I love it. New fight in my house.
New fight at your house. An ounce guy, who I have no idea who he is. He comments all my stuff. Love me some ounce guy. He said he will argue that sex is the best cardio exercise. There you go. There's another argument.
Yeah, it is. But I don't think I win that argument.
It is 7:16. This morning's show is sponsored by Window Concepts. You can reach them at 847-621-2680 or find them on the World Wide Web at www.window_concepts.com. They are a family-run business, owned and run, and they 44 years. They have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and they look forward to helping keep your home more comfortable while saving you money. So get a hold of Window Concepts. Hey, and Window Concepts, thanks for sponsoring this morning show, 7:17. When we come back, we'll talk more about what are we going to fight about. Maybe we'll play the Toast and Jam. afterward. We got the No Nickname John joke of the bad joke of the day coming up. And who knows what else y'all want to talk about. So we will be back shortly.
Talk
Don't
about
forget.
Saturday. Put a not perishable food into your mailbox.
Oh, that's right. And
Do you ever crave a delicious treat, but that pesky guilt lingers over you? Well, you can have your dessert and eat it too. Desserts that's gluten-free, keto, vegan, and actually delicious. Yes, we're serious. At Desserts Without Regrets, located in Gilbert's, we bake for people who read labels. Custom cookies, celebration cakes, and treats made with clean ingredients and zero guilt. No walk-ins, because great dessert takes planning. Pre-order only at dessertswithoutregrets.com or call Daria at 312-610-9033. That's Desserts Without Regrets, because dessert should never be a regret.
All the other planter box treatments, they're playing catch-up. BioBoost doesn't just replace talc and graphite. It uses micros to fuel early vigor and drive season-long performance, helping corn and soybeans deliver at least a 3 times return on investment. That's a yield advantage of 7.41 bushel per acre on corn and a 3.92 yield advantage on soybeans. Get BioBoost today. Visit bwfusion.com/trustthedust to learn more.
This year, America's First Responders Fest 2025 was a huge success, and we couldn't have done it without the Village of Burlington and Village President Mary Kay Welsen. Your support helped bring the Fox River Valley together in the Village of Hampshire to celebrate the heroes who keep us safe every day. Thank you, Village of Burlington, for standing behind America's First Responders Fest 2025 and for standing with those who serve.
Building a house is hard, but have you tried removing one? Flood Brothers takes the mess out of demolition. With fast roll-off dumpster delivery, reliable debris pickup, and a family-owned team that takes service personally. Call 630-261-0400 or visit floodbrothersdisposal.com. Flood Brothers Disposal, proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
Hi, I'm Ryan Blaney, a third-generation race car driver, and we dedicate a lot of our time to going as fast as possible. My grandpa Lou is the reason why my dad and I started racing, and I'm really proud to follow in his tracks. But when my grandpa was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, it was a very unexpected bump in the road for us. I've learned a lot on this journey with my grandpa Lou, and the memories of my grandpa will always be with me. It's important to notice if older family members are acting differently, experiencing problems with their memory, or having trouble with routine tasks. Talking about Alzheimer's can be really tough. But if you notice something, have a conversation with your loved one. Encourage them to see a doctor or offer to go with them. Early detection of Alzheimer's can give your family time to explore support services, make a plan for the future, and access available treatments. The Alzheimer's Association provides care, support, and research to help you take control of the situation with your family and manage the disease together. If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together. Visit alz.org/time to talk. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. 7:21 on a Thursday, May 7th. We survived, May the 4th be with you. We survived Cinco de Mayo. And here we are Thursday.
Besides,
almost made it through the week.
Survived the day with Derek.
He's a lot. He's a lot. Got to reel the boy in. Reel the boy in. It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was a good time.
Oh, yeah. It was a great time, you know. We got a caller. You want to take the caller?
Let's take that caller.
Take this caller.
Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Morning, Susie. Morning, David.
Good morning, sidekick.
First of all, I want to say I'm glad Hector's okay. Hi, Hector. Glad you're okay.
Yeah, he just took a little digital time off.
Digital detox. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I like for the question of the day, I like the toilet paper over. That's one of them. I always like it over. And like one time I was living at a house, a certain house, and they always had it under, and I always switched it to put it over.
Thank you.
All the time.
Thank you.
Someone's switching it.
Give those spiders a place to hide.
I never saw a spider, though. I don't think. Maybe. Yeah. I like using things up till it's all gone, like soap or toothpaste, or like TP till it's like all gone. I don't like to be wasteful.
Same. I'll have the little tiny piece of bar of soap left where it's falling apart and breaking. You can almost see through it. And I'm like, I got one more use out of it.
If it's like really small, then I just throw it out. If it's too small.
Nice.
Hey, let it get stuck in your bathtub drain. You have to call a plumber, and he comes on over and rods it out, makes some money. Just saying.
Yeah.
Wow. There we go. Business for you. Very, very nice. Is our beloved there?
Yeah, she's right here. Hello.
Hi. So what is something ridiculous that you will argue about till the end?
Well, that lima beans go good as homemade vegetable soup.
Nope.
I will agree with you 1,000%.
Nope.
I hate them.
Oh no, I love them. I think they do belong in soup.
Good. Me and beloved are on the same page. You can go sit there in your little Lima world.
I do love, Johnny. Dead air. Dead air. Where, Johnny?
Dead air. It might have been earlier when we
because I'm like
screwed up a little bit.
Yeah. Oh no, I love me some lima beans. Delish. All right, so ladies, we'll fight. Keep fighting for what you believe in.
Yeah.
Power to the people. Power to the toilet paper over people.
It became more toilet paper.
I agree with you on that one.
Hell yeah. Nobody wants it under, weirdos. But what are you going to do?
Yeah.
All right, ladies. Well, thank you so much for calling. I will not be here tomorrow. So have yourself a beautiful... No, I'm not here on Fridays anymore. It's too...
Oh, that's right. Tomorrow is Friday.
It is, right? We've made it through this week. So, yeah, thank you for calling. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you on Monday.
Okay, here she is.
All righty.
I love you downtown, Jose. We'll miss you tomorrow, Susie.
I'll miss you guys, too. All right, but we'll talk on Monday.
Absolutely.
So, enjoy. All right, David Tease, I've got some other ones. Let's go to the Facebook page. Let's go to the WRMN page.
Well, while you're looking that up, I'll do a dumb criminal Thursday after successfully robbing a Chicago bank. This dumbass actually called a local radio station to brag about the robbery and what he did with his share of the loot. So there might have been an accomplice with this one. Not surprisingly, he was arrested after putting his foot in his mouth. He called a local radio station, people. Where's our phone call? You know, we want to have one of those.
You've been hit by a dumb criminal.
I'm afraid to play any music anymore.
Oh, he's saying radio is dead, but YouTube is up.
Radio can't be dead. It says we're on the air.
It should be. No, it should be. He says it's not. Well, okay, well, let Sonar know.
Oh, we got another caller. Let's take this caller.
Let's take that caller. Good morning, caller. Who this?
This is Sam.
Well, hello. Is it your wife, David?
My tenant.
You said wife too many times. It's already documented. Hi, Sam.
The reason Dave and I don't fight over the toilet paper and how it's hung up is basically because neither one of us want to put it on the roll, and we yell about the toilet paper fairy who doesn't do their job.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He did say that you just said it right there. That's too funny.
We're always yelling about the toilet paper.
But look at, because you've got a lot to argue with him about anyway.
Samantha, the car radio, are we coming in on the car radio right now?
I was watching you on YouTube.
You what?
I was watching you guys on YouTube while I was driving.
Well, you're in the car, aren't you, right now?
Yeah, but now you're on my Bluetooth, so the radio doesn't speak.
Oh, okay. Well, text us if we're dead air after you get off of here.
Okay. Yeah, I was just listening to it on YouTube because I just walked out of the house with it on.
Brendan is saying hello to you, Sam. He's saying good morning.
Oh,
Say
Brendan.
good morning to Brendan.
Oh, hi, Brendan.
Yeah, she must be close to work because around all the buildings there, she starts losing reception.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Well, thanks,
right around
Sam.
the corner.
So what's the traffic report out there on your way to your employment off of Randall and 72?
It's able to fly and do the speed limit and avoid it altogether, so I'm good.
Okay. Good job, you.
Traffic was great. It was very easy today.
And get ready when we come home. We're going to argue about stupid stuff that we learned today.
We argue anyway. What is the difference?
Yeah, I know. It's mostly about rent and what's for dinner and why isn't anybody putting the toilet paper on the toilet paper roll?
All right, Hector Soto just sent me a picture of what they do with their toilet paper. How are we even friends, Hector Soto? How are we even friends? I'm going to post this picture on our Facebook page. How are we even friends? He does the same as you guys. Same as you and Samantha. You just sit it up there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my God!
Toilet paper fairy too.
Yeah, apparently it just sits on what the roll. Yeah, where the roll should be. Sits on top. Like, don't put it on. Oh my God! Oh, Todd also says you can't make ginger ale by mixing light and dark pop. I've seen it done. You're right. It doesn't have ginger. Sam, thank you so much for calling.
You're welcome.
And I'm going to give you lots of reasons. Thank you, too. I'm going to give you lots of reasons to fight with him tonight because you said you like to fight.
Nope, I do like to argue.
All righty. 7:29. It is Thursday, May 7th. Come on back. We'll do the No Nickname John Bad Joke of the Day. We're going to talk more about them fighting words before we go over on to YouTube. So stay tuned. We will be back.
Okay.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
I'm Nick Freeman, and here's what was happening in Elgin, our fair city, on May 7th, 1926. Ground was broken today for the Professional Building, Elgin's new and imposing 13-story office building to be located on the north side of Division Street, just east of the Fox Hotel. Rising 10 stories in height with a 3-story tower on top, the building will be 13 floors high in all, or about 150 feet from the sidewalk level to the top of the tower. Lighted by powerful searchlights at night, the tower atop the building will be seen for miles around Elgin and will be the first thing to attract the incoming motorist on any of the many highways leading into Elgin. The tentative plan is to have the building of Gothic architecture with surface finished in cream-colored face brick. With actual work launched on the project today, it is hoped to complete the structure by January 1st of next year. While there will be business establishments located on the first floor of the building, the other floors will be devoted almost entirely to the offices of professional men and responsible organizations and agencies of the city. It is the plan of the builders, in keeping with the name of the structure, to cater particularly to professional men in the leasing of office space.
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.org.
For nearly 50 years, the DuPage Senior Citizens Council and Kane Senior Council have been dedicated to serving seniors in DuPage and Kane counties. Established in 1975, the DuPage Senior Citizens Council is a volunteer-driven 501c3 non-for-profit organization committed to helping older adults live with dignity. From providing nutritious meals to offering support services, the Kane Senior Council is there every step of the way. With programs designed to enhance independence and quality of life, they're proud to make a difference in the lives of their senior neighbors. To learn more or to volunteer, visit them at 418B Airport Road in Elgin or head to their website at caneseniorcouncil.org. give them a call at 630-338-0999. That's 630-338-0999. That's the Kane Senior Council, caring for seniors because they deserve to live with dignity and respect. Visit caneseniorcouncil.org or call 630-338-0999 today.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Primatene Mist. Starting this morning, a frost advisory is in effect until 8 a.m. for the listening area. Today, areas of frost will give way to scattered showers and thunderstorms, with highs near 60. Later tonight, isolated rain showers are possible with partly cloudy skies and a low around 40. Currently, it's 36 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
The Colonel's cooked up a new $10 bucket of the day just for you. Monday, 24 nuggets for $10. Tuesday, 8-piece fried chicken for $10. Wednesday, 10 wings for $10. Thursday, 8 tenders for $10. Friday, 24 nuggets for... Oh, you guessed it, didn't you? $10. Finger licking machine. The $10 bucket of the day deal. Every weekday. Only at KFC. It's finger licking good.
Prices and participation vary while supplies last. Not available on third-party ordering platforms. Tax extra.
Back to the show that keeps your mornings moving. It's the WRMN Morning Show. More talk, more laughs, and probably more trouble. Filled with weird news, listener shout-outs, and just enough structure to stay on the air. It's the WRMN Morning Show. Let's go.
Welcome back, everybody, to the morning show here on WRMN Radio, 1410 AM, downtown Elgin at Studio 14, with your hosts, Susie C.
Top of the morning, everybody.
And her shrimp scampi, David Tees.
My shrimp scampi. So if you can't, obviously we heard there was an issue that we were not on the dial, on the stick, on the radio. Next commercial break, David, I've got the heavy-duty aluminum foil. Mm-hmm. I'll go grab it. So if you want to get back up on the tower and double-check the foil.
That's just where our towers are at in another city.
No, right back here. The one on the back of the roof. The booster.
No, it's actually not that one. It's where the big 4 towers are.
Oh, well, towers. Just get up there with the foil. Okay.
You just brought me on a roof for any reason now.
Well, we got a caller. Let's see who's calling.
Let's say that before the bad joke. And
good morning, caller. Who dis?
David.
Hi, David.
Hello, David.
Hi. So how are you both doing? Good?
We're good. We're good. Just going to talk to you, do the bad joke of the day. The usual.
What's the question of the day?
What is something that you would fight to the end, like something ridiculous?
Arguing wise.
Like we said, the toilet paper going over or under.
Oh, yeah. Over is the only way to go.
Exactly.
Okay, have fun with the spider.
There's no spiders. No spiders.
Mm-hmm. Okay, whatever.
Mainly for people to actually change the role and not leave it empty for the next person. But that's asking too much for some lazy bums. So what are you going to do?
Welcome to my house.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Yeah, come on. It's not going to... One cleaning job of mine actually has a toilet paper roll changing set of cartoons that he made taped right above where you change the roll. So, yeah.
I see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see, what would I fight over? The fact that Indian food is the best food there is.
All right. Well, thank you for that, dear. Always good to hear from you.
Pakistani food too.
Okay.
But yeah.
Right. I'll take your word for it.
How's the restaurant? Good?
So far, so good. So far, so good. We've been busy. But we got to go do the no nickname John bad joke of the day.
All right. Have a good rest of your day.
All right. Bye, David.
Bye.
All right, so any minute now, Northwest Wes and Wesley Jr. should be swinging by. We'll get that ready. It is that time of the morning when we do the No Nickname John Bad Joke of the Day. That is the time of day where John Guiney sends us a bad joke, a dad joke, one of those groaners, moaners, one that makes you just shake your head. The worse the joke, the higher the score. If you hate it, it's a 10. If you love it, it's a 1, opposite of the usual. And then you rate my delivery. I spent many, many hours working with my comedic sensei, Elliot the L Train Serrano, to work on my timing. And here is Northwest Wes and Wesley Jr. So hold, please.
Right.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Okay, here we go. Number 1.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
And number 2.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
And number 3.
Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
All right, guys.
All right, guys, look at you. Just only like 2 minutes running late. Junior must have got up 2 minutes early.
Yeah.
Right? You guys have a great day. Enjoy. Have a great weekend. Say Happy Mother's Day to your mama. And learn something good today.
Make
so
her
you're
breakfast.
better tomorrow.
Junior, make her breakfast in the
But do
morning.
your own dishes. Don't make mom do the dishes after you do something nice for her. Bye, guys. Have a good day. All right. And now back to the No Nickname John Bad joke of the day. All right. So again, I got to, because it popped off of there. He's right here. And then again, if you like my delivery, you give me, the higher score for the better I tell the joke. Going in today with 537 tens. So here we go. Frankie and Carmela, I hope you're in the car listening. And good morning to you, ladies. All right. No Nickname John says, good morning, first shifters. It's National Tourism Day. I started investing in Egyptian tourism until I found out it was just another pyramid scheme. Just another pyramid scheme. You were a little delayed.
I'll give the delivery a 10 and a joke.
I'll take your pity 10 because you were busy not paying attention.
I got everything up. Everything should be back up, I believe it is. Yeah. So we're back on the radio stick, I was just told. Sorry, that's why it was a little bit long.
Thank you, Hector. Todd. Okay. Really, Todd?
I'll give your delivery.
I'm going to take that 10 before you take it away, Todd. Done. Too late. It's in the books. Ha!
I give you a 10 on the delivery, and I'm going to have to give the joke a 2.
Sweet, because you liked it.
I kind of liked it, yeah. It wasn't that bad.
Nice. Very nice.
Wasn't bad at all.
So, yeah, get those in. Frankie, Carmela, are you guys listening? Waiting to hear from the girls in the car. I can't wait till school's out because they're going to come on with us.
Yes, they better.
And they can talk about all the things they want to talk about. Todd, you're leaving your 10 up. You're scaring me. John Guiney gave me a 10.
He's in a good mood.
He must be something, boy. Oh, Downtown Jose gave me a 10. Karen gave me a 10. Wow, I am pulling these 10s out. Brendan, are you having a good day? He likes the, going back just a minute, because Brendan likes Chief Lally, and he likes watching the helicopters. And then Ken says he hopes the St. Mary's kid graduates. Hope that. Are you talking about Wesley Jr.? Yeah, he is a smart kid. Like, I just love having him in studio. Last time he was in and we did an interview, I told him to write up like his own little stories and questions, and he did. It was awesome. Mm-hmm. And he did a great job. So very excited.
And they got their own podcasts.
4 of them, 4 or 5. Yeah.
Father and son do it all.
And let's see. One Finger Johnny gives me a 10. Quick, I'm taking it before you guys can retract any of these.
Don't take Seabexies.
Oh, no, Todd. David, you're sick. Todd, you're homesick with 102 fever? That stinks. Ugh.
Step by and get some soup for him.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I was going to say, Todd, you need anything?
Yeah, Brianna's. Wow. Find out what the soup of the day is at Brianna's.
Yeah.
Chicken, cream of rice.
So 7:42 on this lovely yet chilly. We're up to 39 degrees here in downtown Elgin. Don't forget, this Saturday is the mail carriers food drive. Put a little something out in your mailbox. and let them pick it up. Canned goods, birthday cakes. Something cool you could do, which only costs you a few bucks. Go get a metal, the aluminum pans. Throw a cake mix, one that doesn't require a lot of ingredients. Some of them, because people don't always have all the ingredients. A frosting and a box of candles. Pop that all together, stick it in your mailbox or next to your mailbox, hang it, and they'll come pick it up. Also, don't forget on our Facebook page, I posted, we had Snap Fitness on, and they're working with Brian Thompson of Calling 312. Calling 312, that is you could go to calling312.com. That is an organization created that provides confidential support and peer connection and mental health resources built specifically for first responders. There's a QR code where you can donate. Please skip a coffee. Just skip one coffee and donate. Or we've got some really cool T-shirts. We had them on the other day for $20 at Newman's Corner Pub. I can bring them here. So yeah, your donation could save a firefighter.
Yes.
Or a first responder. So please skip a coffee and donate. You know how I feel about this stuff. And the show today is brought to you by Vasselli Law. Vasselli Law, you can reach them at jmvchicagolaw.com. jmvchicagolaw.com. You can also call them at 847-931-8225. 847-931-8225. That is Vasselli Law. Not only do they defend governments, advise communities, and sponsor this show, they can help you out. They got a guy, they got a gal for anything. So get a hold of Vasselli Law. They've helped me out. Thank you, Vasselli Law, and thank you for sponsoring the show. Oh, good morning, Daryl. Welcome. Thank you for the 10. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Oh, are you saying a fever clouded your judgment because you sent me 2 pics this morning? Is that what it is?
I was kind of wondering about
Todd.
that.
Yeah. Well, he did send 2 because he always sends the beautiful barn pictures. And then this morning he sent one because it was 31 degrees on the other side of the damn corn curtain. Mm-hmm. Don't forget that at 8 o'clock, we switch over, all of us, everybody listening on the stick, the dial, your regular radio, whatever you listen on that isn't YouTube. We're all together. We're going to pack our little bags and we're going to go over to YouTube. And for the last hour of the show, we are strictly on YouTube. You'll hear Fox Sports on the radio. So make sure you come over with us at 8 o'clock. Sometimes it gets a little crazy. And yes, Ken, I totally understand. If the St. Mary's kid graduates, he won't have to hear that drop again. Well, everybody's got their vices to carry, their, crosses to bear.
And I got something really quickly.
Yeah.
This is for tomorrow. Tomorrow only between 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. It is called what did I say that restaurant? Bakery? El Chiatos?
No, I'm not going to say it till I have it. Okay. Because I don't want to say it wrong. Tomorrow we have El Chicanito. El Chicanito.
Is a bakery at 45 Clock Tower Plaza. When they open up at 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. I didn't have my glasses on. It's a Mexican bakery and cafe with a huge variety of authentic Mexican sweetbreads and pastries and fresh fruit and veggie smoothies made a la carte, however you want to say it, and some traditional Mexican food as well. And if anyone mentions, now listen, this is for tomorrow, anybody mentions the morning show with David T. and Dino, will get a free bread treat. So that is going on all day. So if you want a free bread treat, go visit this bakery. I think it's new. If it's not, they might be in here for a couple of years. Either which way, you get to mention the morning show, and you get
a freebie.
You get a free bread treat.
Nice.
I know. Isn't that nice of them? And they're actually going to be on our show on Monday for Small Business Spotlight. So get that out there on your calendar for Monday. We will be talking to them. What else do we got too? Tomorrow morning, you won't be here, so it'll be Tizo and Dino in the morning. Yeah, I like that. So you get to listen to us and go down to that Chicatos.
Chickenito.
Chickenito. Okay, I have to remember that. Chicken Little, Chickenito. Okay, I just did a word association. I'm going to bump this.
Good morning, Marv the mailman.
Also, too, is Friday night. Guess who's coming back on a political talk show at 7? I will be on there with Sonar.
Our very own Dennis Sonar Green.
Yeah, so we will be talking what's been going on in politics. It's been a while since him and I have been back on there again together.
And you know who's back on the stick tonight and on YouTube? Or not on, yeah. Big Top Sports with Derek Geyer, because I believe there is not a White Sox game on.
No.
We'll find out.
So I guess we'll stay tuned. And,
Before the weather gets too cold, it's time to finish up those outdoor jobs. That's why ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and to the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
Ready to tackle your junk piles? Call the Junk Luggers. From old furniture to entire cleanouts, we do the heavy lifting. And here's the best part. We rehome and recycle as much as possible to keep it all out of landfills. Feel good about your cleanout the green way. Call 1-800-LUG-JUNK or visit junkluggers.com today for your eco-friendly, stress-free service.
Get in the game with WRMN AM 1410 and Fox Sports Radio. WRMN brings you the biggest voices, hottest takes, and non-stop sports talks from Fox Sports Radio. 7 days a week. From the latest headlines to in-depth analysis on teams you love. It's all right here on AM 1410. So whether you're driving, working, or just can't get enough sports, turn it on and stay in the game. Fox Sports Radio on WRMN AM 1410.
Is back or neck pain keeping you from living the life you love? At St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin, our spine specialists help patients get back to moving, working, and enjoying life again, often with minimally invasive treatments and faster recovery. The care you need, the expertise you trust, right here in your community. Visit stjosephelgin.com to schedule a consultation. St. Joseph Hospital, celebrating 125 years of compassionate care.
If you turned 65 recently like me, it's important you find a Medicare Advantage plan that gives you the coverage you're looking for. But finding one can be difficult. The best thing I did, and I suggest you do the same, is call a licensed insurance agent and let them walk you through your Medicare Advantage plan options. There are so many benefits you have access to, so make the call now and let the representatives explain everything to you. Our licensed insurance agents can offer you a variety of Medicare Advantage plans. Plus, the call is free, the information is free, and there's no obligation to enroll. We're here to make it easy for you to select a Medicare Advantage plan that may work for your needs. Finding a Medicare Advantage plan can be easy if you do what I did. Make a quick call right now to learn more. Thank you.
800-433-3082. 800-433-3082. 800-433-3082. That's 800-433-3082.
Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. I'm like all bundled today. Is it still really cold out there?
Yeah, it's still chilly.
Oh, like I just woke up and could not warm. I mean, I had so many covers on, but it was nice. But damn, I could almost not get out of bed. My dog, I'm dragging her off the bed because she had her covers.
Mm-hmm.
And because when I threw the covers off, they kind of went over her. So she was, all you could see was her face. She's like, I am not getting out of this bed. I'm like, oh, the hell you're not. I had to drag her. She was definitely being a bass hole.
There you go.
Bass. I'm saying bass hole, so I don't get in trouble. But yeah, I feel like I'm in here. I'm like all bundled up, and because it's chilly. But it is up to 41 whopping degrees.
Doesn't
on
feel
my
like
screen.
it. Does not feel like it.
No.
No.
We probably have a wind
man.
chill, a May wind chill.
Okay.
Even though it's kind of steady and quiet out there. But yep, 41 degrees. It is Thursday, May 7th. We are talking about things that people will argue like ridiculous things. I'm going to go to our Facebook page. But in the meantime, Meg says, Sasquatch, is he a trans-dimensional being? Is he? I don't know. People can argue about it. Talks amongst yourselves. What else? Oh, Mark H. It's a good argument. Who farted, you or the dog? Just curious. Mm-hmm.
You know the difference.
So Karen Nolan says, my daughter who studied botany in college will argue what is a vegetable versus a fruit. Anything plant part that has a seed in it is botanical fruit. That includes tomatoes, cucumbers, beans, nuts, watermelons, apples, etc. And another argument they have is whether an audiobook is actually reading a book. We say it does, though physical books are preferred. So those are a couple. I just think they're so funny. My biggest one is I'm going to fight about the whole social media crap when people just repost things without researching. You know, they'll just start reposting like a missing person. And I'm like, they were found 4 years ago. Do your research because I'm a researcher. We also have, the ones that, it really worked. Hold your finger down, copy and paste, because today Meta wants to start using, I saw it on 60 Minutes. It's going to start taking your pictures and your public stuff. Listen up, people. That's a hoax. It's BS. And if you put it on social media, mind you, I said social, it's fair game. It's fair game.
Is that who I think it is pulling up here?
I have no idea.
The guy we are about ready to put on milk cartons? Wait for it.
Wait for it. Holding. Could be.
Is there anybody in the back of that big Lincoln Navigator?
Could it be Jimmy Vasselli?
It looks like there's nobody back there. It's hard to tell.
I don't know, but it's a pretty nice car. So they did a very nice U-turn as well.
Yeah, well,
it was a very slow.
Yeah, it was very slow.
Slow calculated U-turn. By the way, this morning I got like a couple minutes. On my way in, Peanut's cousin decided to play Frogger with me.
Yes.
Stop, go. Like, I got my foot on the brake. He's trying to get across the street, but he stops. He looks at me. I swear to God, he flipped me off with his little bitty squirrel fingers. Stopped again, ran a little side to side. I'm like, dude, I need to get to work, and you need to stay out of the damn street because I'm not going to flatten you. So it took, I think it was over at the corner literally for almost a full minute.
A full minute? You playing with a squirrel?
With a squirrel, he wouldn't get out of my way. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. Which way? If I go this way, he stopped. But yeah, so Peanut's outside. Talk to your cousin Lou. Tell Lou to stop playing Frogger with Sue. So, so we are getting ready to go over to the YouTube. How many minutes we got?
You got about 2.5.
All right. Look at you with your glasses on.
Not my glasses. This is the glasses. Leave your glasses place here because there's a pair of glasses back there, a pair of glasses here, a pair of glasses everywhere.
I have a pair stashed in one of Matt's drawers.
As a backup, huh?
Yep.
Hey, you want to hear about David Neal? David Neal, he was a manager at a Nashville hotel who got himself arrested for sneaking into guests' hotel rooms and sucking on their toes while they were sleeping. Okay, David. That wasn't a good move there, don't you think? What else do we have for dumb criminals? I'm still jealous that the radio station gets a dumb criminal calling in, and we don't get one to call in. We'll save that one for the 8 o'clock here. Let's see. We already did that one. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Zachary Tony.
Okay, someone named Zachary. Go ahead.
Okay, he stole a woman's wallet in 2013 and left 2 bags of his own during the process. One of the bags contained his birth certificate and a letter from his mother. He made it so easy for the cops
What
to
did
find
he
him.
rob? Just a woman?
He robbed a woman's wallet in 2013.
So, but why did he have a bag carrying around? Oh, somebody's going on vacation. They get their car. Why didn't you should have used Big Mike's rides.
There was somebody
Big
on
Mike's rides.
Facebook or next door that was looking for somebody to do round trip or at the airport.
Yeah.
And I said, Big Mike's rides, man. Sure. Yeah. But who carries their birth certificate
Yeah,
with
that's
them?
what I was going to ask. Like, why did they have their birth certificate and a letter from their mom in just like some sort of bag?
Yeah.
Like a jewel bag? You're carrying it around like in your jewel bag? So,
anyway,
weird. Very strange.
Albert Bailey, the dumbass planned to rob a bank. But he thought it would be a good idea to call the bank ahead of time so the money would be ready for him. When he got there, the police were ready waiting for him to arrest him. Ready and waiting. Wow.
And where is this person from? Florida?
Don't give me that one here. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Like this Darren Kimpton. There we go. We got our commercial.
All right, how much
And
time
now
we
the
got?
commercial's gone.
Hey, can you blow up some balloons for Jack's party?
How much time we got?
So congested.
I'm sorry, but it went fast.
David,
We got like a little commercial.
I know, but I wanted to say
I was reading
on
a
the
story.
radio.
Sorry, we're still on the air.
With a gentle
We're
ultra
still on the air. So.
All right, moving forward, we have to
I'll
watch
just turn the
that.
commercial off here. We'll just stay on.
I know, but moving forward, we have to watch so we can say goodbye and remind our radio people to come over.
Do it really quickly because we're on a commercial. Oh, not anymore.
No, we're off the air.
Ways and quiet
No, we're still on a commercial. We're still on the
more
air.
likely to
The lights are all off.
and more
The
terrifying.
lights are
The
off.
mics are
Nobody's
on.
home.
Distracted
Yeah, but the
driving
radio can't
claims
hear. We
lives
just went
every
over
day.
to.
Every notification,
See, this is what we're going to
swipe,
argue
social
about.
post, video.
Here it is. We're going to argue.
Yeah,
about
okay, here's our argument, folks.
This. Get
You've
your
been waiting
shit
for
together.
it.
The 8 o'clock transition. Get your shit together.
Okay. I don't know if you can say that yet. It's not officially 8 o'clock, lady.
7:59 and 48.
7:59.
I'm sure someone will let me know.
Yeah, I know. Oops.
I hate going off the air like that. I hate it.
I'm sorry.
It's
My bad.
okay.
My bad.
We got to watch. Do we have to set a timer on your phone for like 7:55
Okay, I will do that next time.
every morning so that we know how? Oh, David's timer's going off.
Hey, there's our theme coming back in
Yeah,
here for
coming
YouTube.
back to YouTube.
Hey, everybody, we're back. Sorry.
No, because too many of our other shows end abruptly and nobody knows what's going on. So I want to be able to say goodbye.
Okay, I'm
So
sorry.
people know to come with us.
My
Especially
bad.
the new people. No, I know. I'm just explaining why. Especially like Australia guy might not. Well, he's on the. Oh, we're
He's
up
watching us on
101.
YouTube. It would be so nice for our antennas to reach it all the way to Australia, so we can actually, have everybody on the radio.
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen. So he's been on YouTube. So Mrs. I got to let my friend in Australia now because she thinks she's important because she's got a friend in Australia. That's good.
Yeah.
Anyhow, really quickly, I'll finish up a story. Darren Kimpton, the bonehead, attempted to break into a house that has already been burglarized. And there were police inside interviewing the victims. Later that same day, he tried robbing a nearby house and cut his hand on some glass. The police found his blood and arrested him. I guess they did a little DNA check in there, buddy. So if you've been in jail before, they know how to find you. Right?
I guess so.
Any dumb criminals want to call in? 847-931-1410. We will keep you anonymous. We don't want anybody to get into any trouble.
All right, it's 8 o'clock, and hopefully y'all knew to come on over to the YouTube. Come on over. Hopefully you're here with us. I see we got a bunch of people watching. I haven't seen it pop up yet. So 8:01, we're up to 42 degrees, and we are here on the YouTube-only side of the WRMN Morning Show till 9 a.m. Tell your friends, tell your family, call the people that were listening on the radio to come on over. Come on over and listen to us. We are talking this morning about things that people will argue about, like the ridiculous things that you'll argue about till the end. So, yeah. What other things? David, you had some good ones.
I wrote them on the Facebook page there. Did you find them?
Yeah, I just thought you would know since you wrote them.
Okay, I'll look this up here. Maybe go to work here so I could miss a bunch of other things too here.
Don't play Mr. I'm a victim. I'm the guy, so I don't do it again. Poor me.
Okay.
I didn't hit you with the yardstick. I just asked you very politely if next week we can pay attention.
I will try to. Okay. If that, you can keep the yardstick next to you. All
right. I'll take the yardstick.
Okay. Here it is. Here's one of my arguments I like to argue with people. Why no one can see Superman is Clark Kent.
Okay.
I don't know. My Lord.
That's really not an argument. That's a question. Like, why can't they see him?
Well, you argue about that with people.
Do you?
I have got
Elliot,
a couple of geek arguments.
Elliot, if you're listening, do you argue about why people can't see Clark Kent as Superman? Inquiring minds want to know.
One of the biggest arguments here that I like to have is a slice of bread can be a hot dog bun. It's the same.
My kids used to get so mad at me. We still talk about it. Because I was like, I'm not buying hot dog buns.
Right.
We didn't grow up with hot dog buns. We were poor. We grew up with, here's a slice of Wonder Bread. Put your hot dog on it.
It's the same.
We never had I don't ever remember having hot dog buns. So my kids, I'd buy hot dogs and I wouldn't buy buns. And they'd be like, what are we supposed to eat our hot dog on? I'm like, a piece of bread. It's the same, just with less crust.
Yeah.
Didn't want to hear it. We would have these fights all the time.
The bun was a big crust. It was just a lot of crust.
Yeah. But we would fight about it all the time. They'd be like, no way. And I'm like, yes way. We were poor growing up. We didn't have hot dog buns. Nobody wanted to spend the extra 40 cents on a package of hot dog buns.
Back in that day, yes. Now you go to the store, they're like $3.49.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Gas, holy crap, I filled my gas tank. And I was way low. $70.
Yeah, I know, but it'll come down.
It's almost like double to fill my tank.
Yeah.
I was like, geez, okay, when I normally spend 36.
Yeah, I know.
Between 36 and 40. And now I'm paying 70. Whose smart idea was that? Come on.
Back in let me see. Nowadays, 50 is the new $20 in gas.
Ridiculous. Come on, people. What else you want to fight about?
Yeah. Oh, what came first, chicken or the egg? You ever fight with somebody about that?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, really?
Have you?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
That's a unknown question to answer because of the fact is that we don't know because you got to have a chicken to have an egg. But then again, in order to have a chicken, you got to have an egg. And
then in order to have an egg, you have to have a chicken.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So what do you guys think, chicken or the egg?
Mm-hmm.
Just wondering.
So am I.
Yeah.
I want to know your opinions because, I don't know.
Everybody's got them. Listen, give us some of the things that you like to argue about or that you will fight with until the end. Give it to us on the voice line, the chat line, 505-926-1410, 505-926-1410. Throw it up on YouTube, right there on the old YouTube, because I see a bunch of you watching since we're not on the stick anymore. Or give us a call, 847-931-1410, 847-931-1410. Again, don't forget this Saturday, letter carrier food drive. Get some non-perishables, put them out in or next to your mailbox. If you're going to put it next to your mailbox, put something on it that legibly says letter carrier pickup or food drive so they don't leave it there thinking that it's trash. Also, don't forget for the month of May, it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I posted a QR code. It's through Snap Fitness in Hampshire. You're not joining the gym, so don't panic. I mean, you can join the gym and you can drive out to Hampshire, but don't panic. There's a QR code, and you can donate to Calling 912. Calling 912. You can also calling912.com. They provide confidential support, peer connection, and mental health resources built especially for first responders and their families. Every dollar raised is going to stay local. So we also have great T-shirts for sale for $20. And all of the proceeds for those are going to go to Calling 912. So this weekend, come on, let's find our giving spirit. Let's find our helpful hearts and, find a little. Good morning, Robcast. Skip a coffee. Skip 2 coffees. Skip one for Snap Fitness and skip one for Food Drive and go pick up something. Go to the dollar store. You can get a whole bunch of stuff. So let's do it. And Hampshire Lions are selling roses for Mother's Day at the Hampshire Social. So if you're out, and Rob, are you doing that on Saturday or Friday? Let me know. And if you're out in Hampshire, you can stop and grab a rose for your mom at the Hampshire Social. I love that. Mm-hmm. So glad they reopened. It was a little business in Hampshire that closed down due to, what it costs to keep a small business running. And, some other guys across the street that own Double R Barbecue or Double R Dogs as it is in town bought it and reopened it. And everybody in town is very happy for that. It's a cute little coffee snack shop.
There you go. Yeah. And don't forget on Sunday, if you go to Dunkin', you take your mom there, your mother gets a free gift at Dunkin'. So go in there and get her iced coffee, a donut, and her free gift.
Her free gift.
Yeah, I know.
Nice. Yeah, we're going to do a little something at Mangiamo's for the moms. And I believe Shannon is working at Newman's. And she's got a little something she put together for the moms. Rob says, you are out in Hampshire, Friday and Saturday, they will be selling roses for the Lions Club. And congratulations to Suzanne for becoming a lioness.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah. And Ken says in Australia, it's Thursday, May 7th, but it's 11:09 p.m. So it's about to
So
turn
it's about
tomorrow.
ready to become Friday in a little while.
Yep. So thank you for that.
I wonder if the water in a toilet, like here in America, it goes clockwise.
I heard it goes counterclockwise.
Does it go counterclockwise? We got to know this. Well, we got an Australia listener.
In Australia, does the water go counterclockwise?
Usually that's if there's an evil presence.
The direction depends on the shape of the toilet bowl and how the jets are positioned rather than the hemisphere. While the Coriolis effect influences large systems like hurricanes, it is too weak to determine the flow of water in a standard toilet flush.
Okay, so that is not true.
Really?
All these years we thought it was. Lies. We were fed lies.
I know. Misinformation. That's what we got to do.
Fed lies.
When you talked about the post office putting something in the mailbox, cake mix. Do you remember? Now let's trigger some people's 1980 minds here. Do you remember the
21st night of September?
No.
Okay.
That was the night the lights went out in Georgia. You remember the microwavable cake in a box? Just add water.
Yeah.
Mix it up. Put it in the microwave for whatever the time it says, and then bam, you
and
got
it was
a cake.
good.
Yeah,
like,
it was good.
A little chocolate. You threw it in the microwave for like 7 minutes or something.
Yeah,
and you had chocolate cake.
You know what the toughest thing about that is? The batter actually tasted really good.
Yeah, and you only added water, so you didn't have to worry about
You know how many
salmonella.
times I've eaten the batter?
Oh my gosh, Ken Husky, you're right. He says this means that we're on the air on Fridays, down under.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's about to turn Friday, but I'll be on for a few minutes on Friday morning. That's so funny.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, those microwave cakes. Just remember when all the microwave stuff started coming out?
Yeah, when the first microwave oven came out, they had all these people like, what do you do with a microwave, And can't put a metal can in there, and please do not do that, even to today. Or is that a myth too? Have we been misled about that? Mm-hmm. I don't know, but there are a lot of microwave stuff, and nowadays you get the macaroni and cheese in a microwave now.
Everything, every little thing comes in a little microwave container. Mm-hmm. Everything, almost everything at all. Oatmeal.
Yeah.
You know what? It's funny because here in the United States, we're all about convenience.
Yeah.
And we don't care about landfills. But you go to other countries, convenience to them is making their entire meal and putting it in recycled, containers that they bring home. And there's countries that have almost no waste, like almost no garbage. But here in America, because, we're fat and lazy and sassy, we want it to be convenient.
Yeah, but don't they have garbage for the wrappers or the food? Or...
There's, you know what? I'm going to look up. It might be Switzerland or Sweden that has almost no garbage.
Well, if our Australian friend, has he ever been to America? And if not, does he have any questions for us being in America, trying to figure out why we talk about some crazy stuff that he's never heard of before?
Or we always end up on talking about poop on this show.
Yeah, we do that. That was just...
It just happens.
Yeah.
Almost every show, somehow, some way. Maybe because you're a plumber. But it just seems to, it comes up a lot.
Yeah, well, we all have to do it. We have no choice,
Yeah. Everybody poops sometimes.
Yep. Here we go. Here's another dumb criminal. Charles Ray Fuller was arrested in 2008 for attempting forgery after stealing a check from his girlfriend's mother and trying to cash it for $360 billion to start a record company. That's right, $360 billion. He should have just married her and...
Who did he steal it from?
His girlfriend's mother. He also had a handgun and 2 bags of marijuana on him when he was arrested. So when the police get you, you need an ass kicking for even being so stupid as to think you could cash a $360 billion check. First, you have to deposit, you dummy. Deposit it, you dummy. And then you have to wait for that check to clear, which, that much money might take 14 days.
Well, you know what's going to happen with a check that size? The minute you bring it to the bank,
yeah,
they're going to call the other bank to make sure those funds are in the account with that amount of money. So they're going to call right away and they're going to go, no, there isn't that amount of money. And they're going to push the little button, and you're going to get arrested.
Here's what happens a lot. This happens a lot. Jeremy Lloyd Martin. Dispatchers want people to know, do not call 911 over fast food orders. It is for life and death situations only.
Right.
Okay. Let me see. Margie Lynch of K22, maybe a radio station channel said, who reported on the idiot who called 911 over his order at McDonald's.
Okay.
Wasn't too happy about it,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So what did the police do?
Arrested him. You can be arrested for that because it is that's for emergencies only, people. Don't do anything about that.
Okay, so I think when we find news stories a little like.
Here's another thing you should not do. David Zerf.
Okay, some guy named David.
Okay. He was arrested for drunk driving. However, he tried to cheat the breathalyzer test by chewing on his own underwear, thinking the fabric would absorb the alcohol. It didn't work. I'm surprised you didn't go with that.
So wait, he gets pulled over, drops trow, whips off his underwear, and then just starts, starts chewing on his underwear? And thinking it was, and then when they take him out of the car, they're like, "Excuse me, sir, where are your pants and your underwear?" And his underwear hanging out of his mouth.
Yeah, nibbling away on it like a piece of licorice.
And his twig and berries are just swinging in the wind, like, "Hello, officer, how are you?" What? Oh my God! Seriously?
Here's what I want to know. Okay, how do you fake this? I mean,
don't ask a woman.
Anna was arrested. She faked finding a severed finger in a bowl of Wendy's chili.
I remember this.
To sue the establishment only for it to backfire on her. Okay, so was it a fake finger? Was there a finger at all? Or was there a real finger and we don't know where it came from yet?
Well, there's people that have tried to do it with mice. There's people trying to do it. I just came across something that I think is really important, And Ken, I like that question. There is some developing news, and do you guys remember? Let's see, what was her name? I want to say it correctly. It was Kiana. I thought it was Kiana Bradley. Hang on. Oh, Galvin. Kiana Galvin. So back in May she was 17 when she went missing, May 6th in 2016, which I was still living in South Elgin then and remember this. She was near the park where my kids used to play. Well, she went missing 10 years ago. She told her family she was going to the park nearby Jim Hansen Park, which, like I said, is where my kids used to play. 10 years later, investigators will conduct a forensic excavation at a house at the 800 block of Revere Road. Investigators are targeting the home after a GPR scan that revealed anomalies beneath the surface. A portion of Revere Road will be closed on Thursday until the excavation is complete. South Elgin Police Department and Fox Valley Major Crimes Task Force will conduct the excavation. 10 years have passed since Kiana disappeared, and the weight of that loss is still deeply felt by her family, her friends, and this entire community, said Kane County State's Attorney Jamie Mosser. My heart remains with all who continue to carry that pain. We have not forgotten Kiana, and we remain steadfast to our commitment to seek the truth. So interesting.
So this is the girl that disappeared at a park a while ago.
No, this is 10 years ago.
Okay.
Kiana Gavin.
Yeah, I remember. Was she at a park or disappeared or?
She was on her way to the park.
Okay, yeah, something like
This
that.
pretty young lady here.
Right. Yeah, I remember that story popped up, and nobody knew what happened to her, and everybody had theories on that. And now
there were no cameras at the park back then.
Still none today, as far as we know. But so they actually think they found her remains, or
no, they've not. Oh my God! Did you listen to what I said?
I was actually
okay.
Drawing
so they did a scan, some sort of scan near the house, and found anomalies in some of the soil here.
Anomalies would be body parts.
No, it could be the way things are growing. It could be the dirt. It could be just something unusual.
Oh, okay.
So they did this is what I want to know. What is this scan? Do you guys know what this scan is? What kind of scan this is? Let's see. After 10 years after, a GPR scan that revealed anomalies beneath the surface. So we will see, but I want to know what a GPR, like green, pepper, red, just GPR.
Yeah.
Just curious as to what that is.
Images under the ground?
I'm not sure what the scan, or I wonder why they scanned it. Like, I'm interested as to what brought them to scan it.
So listen to where are they scan this, and where is this at in South Elgin? Did they give a location? Her house?
It is
neighbor's house?
No, it's not her house. It's a portion of Revere Road.
Okay.
That they're closing the road because of the home at the 800 block of Revere Road. Okay, we're going to start this whole thing over, and I'm going to reread it while he pays attention.
Okay, I'm just writing down the address here. I want to go.
800 block of Revere Road.
I got it. Okay, go ahead. I will listen.
The story's over. They're going to go scan and see if they can find. So they must have had some sort of tip or something that they went there. So I would be very curious, and I hope and I pray that they find something to give her family closure.
Yeah.
Because we've talked about this in the past. I can't even fathom.
Wasn't she 13 when she disappeared?
16.
16, yeah. Mm-hmm. And they had theories
17. She had just turned 17.
Possible runaway, stuff like that. Those were theories out there, which does happen. So, yeah, let's hope that, worst of all, we just hope there ain't no remains.
Oh, we got it. Thank you, Ken. So Ken says it's high accuracy ground penetrating radar.
Okay.
So very interesting. And I'm curious as to why they went to that house. Did they get a tip? Did they get a lead? Obviously, they're not going to tell us because they don't want to blow the investigation by giving anything away.
Right.
But I can't wait to see how this unfolds. Again, the other one that we talked about the other day that kills me is Diamond and Tiandra from Chicago. And they went missing like 30 years ago or something. We talked about them the other day.
20.
Just disappeared, gone. See ya, never again. And again, those parents have to be every time they see someone who might resemble them. But okay, so Ken says, I like the unusual things you can microwave question that's going in. Downtown Jose loves the dumb criminals, the dumbass criminal stories. Keep laughing, David Tees. And then Ken says, don't try to irrationalize thinking people. Wait, don't try to rationalize irrational thinking people, AKA stupid criminals. Yeah, so I don't want to rationalize, but sometimes I'm like, how could you be that dumb? Like, seriously, how could you be that dumb?
I'm looking on the map here, onto a map to find out if there's a parking area, where this neighborhood is at, where the street is at, and I don't really see any parks within that location that would be, well, actually...
It's a home. They're going to a residence.
Well, yeah, but I'm looking at around the surrounding area.
No, the park was Henderson Park in South Elgin by her house.
Yeah, which is actually literally down the street from her house, right off of Concord. So
Yeah,
it
'cause
is
we
a
used to
few
live
blocks
that way.
away from the park was a few blocks away from the house. See, I wanted to see if the park was close to where they're digging this area up.
No, it's not. I don't think so.
It is. It's only a few blocks away. I just looked it up.
Oh, cool.
So...
Well, they were talking to an older guy, and they had found a little bit of blood on his garbage can. But that was years ago, and there was nothing to go on then. So,
Right.
So I wonder what's making them go back.
I'm surprised.
It was also used in the Nancy Guthrie, a.k.a. Nancy Benet Ramsey case, as I like to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another one. Especially this day and age, where there's cameras everywhere. Just everywhere. How do people disappear? Never going to be seen like Nancy Guthrie.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. 8/24, Thursday, May 7th. We are talking, I don't know, things you argue about, people disappearing. The phone lines are open. If you call in right now, you'll hear Fox Sports.
We
but
actually
stay
have
on
a
the line.
caller.
All right, well, let's answer that call. Good morning, caller. Who dis?
This ground penetrating radar that you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like the private utilities when they're going to lay lines and they want to see what's underneath that ground. They use this technique. So you'll see them, out in like the gas company.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like
looking underground.
You see them with like a little blue wand or the black one that goes back and forth.
Plumbers use it. Plumbers use this technique too.
Yes.
Just to raise the bill.
Oh, baby.
Actually, to be honest with you, Ken, I do have one of those machines. Actually, because
okay, there you go.
I have a 400-foot cable camera, colorized, self-leveling lens, the camera sewers, and I can use that by scanning the ground to find the actual location where the head is at. But it's got many, many different settings on it there for electrical lines or anything like that I can detect what's under the ground. So interesting.
So I'm curious what's making them go back. What triggered them to go back and do this, and what anomalies they found.
Maybe they're at a dead end and they're looking for some clues.
Yeah, well, the fact that they're going back, I wonder if that's where the guy lived who they originally suspected, or maybe he still lives there. I don't know. And again, we were talking about that Diamond and Tiandra, that I think it's almost 30 years. And, that's one that still I think about all the time.
That was actually, you told me yesterday, 2000 and, help me, 2013 is when they disappeared.
Possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, just how do people just up and disappear?
Well, it's, it's like the lady in the Fox River, it took 40-some years, but
Karen Schiefer
finally found her.
Well, but I get that, but I'm talking about like now. There's cameras on every street corner. Like there are cameras everywhere, every business. Like so for someone like Nancy Guthrie to just disappear is so odd. She even had a Ring camera. I mean, they disabled it, but like I just don't understand how any person can just disappear today in this day and age with our technology. So I'd be curious to find out whatever happened to those two.
Yeah.
So.
And they were they were so young that.
Yeah, I think they were like 10 and 3.
Yeah.
At the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It's sad.
It is sad. I can't even fathom
sad.
the parents. Like even 30 years later, I'd still be looking at every kid walk, or every adult that sort of even looked like them. I would be curious. So I can't imagine. But thanks, Ken. I love that ground penetrating radar. I was like, oh, very interesting.
Yeah. Well, hope they find something.
Yeah. Closure for the parents and the friends. Because you can't even imagine. Well, David, you can understand.
Well,
David's got a cold
that's
case.
what happened with Karen, when they found her. It didn't answer all the questions, but at least they know where she ended up.
And I follow divers on TikTok who that's their specialty is going out and finding old cars and people.
Lord, Ken, you should look, like she just said, you should look that up. There's a group, Chaos was the one that actually found the car here. But there is actually a group that down south, Florida, Georgia, Texas, and that's all they do for people, families, and all that stuff. I could not believe how many cars are in waterways that people don't know. One lady was found in a lagoon, pretty deep, in the back of her house. Went straight through.
Yeah, they never saw it. There was one where they hired them to look. They hired them and they found, and they do it for free. They don't charge people. But they were looking, and there was a part of the waterway, and there was like 60 some cars under the water there. I'm like, that's where the mob would dump people. I guaranteed. Where else would there
Wasn't
be
that like
60?
the Calumet River? They
Something,
just did
but
here,
I'm like,
around here.
It was Calumet. I'm like, that's where the mob was dumping cars. Come on now, 65 cars? That's insane. And what's in those cars?
We don't know. But if you turn around too, Ken, boat ramps are very deceiving, especially at nighttime with the reflection off the water, and it looks like a road. So sometimes at night you see the road, everything black, just your headlights. And I had two friends of mine that they drove their motorcycles right into a lake. They came up to the stop sign. We were behind them. They turned right, gunned it on their bikes, and went right into the water. And they said it looked like a road.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, the case with Guthrie, it is a great mystery. I think something went wrong there that she may have passed, and the abductors didn't know what to do. They were afraid. They didn't have a body that was alive to get a ransom. So.
What was weird?
She's buried somewhere.
It was weird because first they wanted 1 Bitcoin. Then they were like, Kmart putting on the blue light special. We'll take just a half a Bitcoin, and we'll tell you where the body is. But the fact that I still, just me, but I'm still thinking the son-in-law is a bit shady. Son-in-law and daughter.
The sheriff is a bit shady.
Oh, the sheriff is very shady. He's been arrested.
Yeah,
long time ago, we had a big while he was on the police department, he got in trouble for all sorts of
after the
beatings,
case opened up,
all sorts of things. They were like, "How is he even a sheriff still?"
Yeah, and he just got arrested again not too long ago for carrying a gun onto an airplane.
Oh yeah, in an airport without claiming it. You don't get to just walk in as he's Sheriff Nanos, Sheriff Nana Boo Boo. He's and they have the TV show.
Yeah, he has
They have a reality show that follows that police department around. Well, what better way to get all sorts of coverage and
free money
and is to have a mysterious case that never closes.
Was that Elliot's girlfriend?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, of course, I believe God makes the ultimate judgment.
Absolutely.
And in the end, so
absolutely. If you got to lay your head down on your pillow, you better hope you've been a good human all day. I agree, but it's just interesting.
Well, you haven't. Nobody has.
No. I'm saying, hoping you were the best you could be that day. You know, that you really put an effort to be good.
Yeah.
And not just talked about it. So, well, thank you, Ken. We appreciate all of that.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
You want to know anything? It's on Google knows everything.
Google has given me wrong answers, so I am very careful. I Google more than one source.
Yep.
All right. Have a good one.
All right. You too, Ken. Thanks.
Yeah.
How about if we just do a little song and stretch our legs here? The song, the Toast and Jam today. What do you think?
I think that is a great idea. And since we were fighting and we're talking about things that you will argue over, such as toilet paper over or under, the song of the day is The Eye of the Tiger. Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. It's 8:35 here on this chilly Thursday, May 7th already. My screen says up to 45 degrees. What do you got for weather this glorious day?
Well, you got 45 degrees on your screen. Well, guess what we're going to go up to today?
46.
No, they actually changed it again. This all changes from when we first look at it. Cloudy early with peaks of sunshine expected late. Slight chance of an afternoon shower, high of 61 degrees with winds coming out of the west-southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, they changed that too, because I said 39 earlier. The shower is possible early, a few clouds, low of 41 degrees. Winds will still come out of the same direction, but only at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So those temperatures for today's forecast have changed when we first started.
Thank goodness. I'm sick of the cold.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so over it. I almost wore my winter coat today. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. So I'm finally warm now, but that was dumb. I should have just wore it. But
yeah, well,
it's May.
You break it out, it'll stay out. So don't.
What are you doing for your mom for Mother's Day? Public service announcement. Mother's Day is this Sunday, the 9th, right? 7, 8, 9, the 10th. Friday or Sunday, the 10th is Mother's Day. People keep telling me, no, it's the following week. Now, this Sunday, get your stuff for your mama. Let's go. Take care of your mama.
Do they still have...
if you're going to cook for your mom, do it, but don't leave all the dishes.
Yeah. Now, do they still do like Mother's Day brunches? Are those still popular?
Yeah.
And if so, call in, text in, YouTube in as to where some restaurants are having some good Mother's Day brunch deals. Maybe you take mom to a brunch. Who knows? You know?
Yeah. I've only been to Mother's Day brunch, I think, twice.
Oh, yeah. I've been to a couple of them, you know. Going through a couple of things here. That church that got hit by a tornado.
Which one?
The one that's up here, right up the road where they got all the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Has it reopened yet?
No, they're still working on it. They're putting copper.
Wow.
They're putting copper back on the roof.
Yeah.
You know, so...
I know
that
that's
would
when
turn green.
I believe she's a pastor.
Yeah.
When she was here.
Yeah, there's an
she talked
article about it. There's an article about a guy who's actually restoring on it. That girl story's on the... I'm looking at the news all over the place, you know.
There goes another bus driver. A different one. That's a lady bus driver.
Oh, really? Now they're starting to circle the wagon here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're all coming to get their shout outs. Why aren't the speakers on outside?
That's on my list of Friday now. Speaker and commercial.
Then we could yell to people outside. Like, remember when the guy had the bumper sticker?
Yeah, we were
said,
yelling out.
I have a small penis. Please honk for support.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That was hilarious.
Guess what? I got some Marengo news here.
Okay.
The trial begins for an Elgin man charged with a drug-induced homicide in a Marengo motel overdose death. Okay?
Yeah, I think it was fentanyl.
Yeah. The guy was...
Go ahead and read the article.
He says Jacob Sharam was a regular guy who made a terrible choice when he bought and ingested fentanyl, causing his death at the age of 43 in a Marengo motel. Assistant State's Attorney Elizabeth Vanu told McHenry County jury Tuesday. Presented the opening statements at a jury hearing case of Liddell Walker, who was, I guess, Walker was charged with the drug-induced homicide after Sharam was found dead on September 12, 2023 at the Sunset Motel where he'd been living.
Where the heck is there a Sunset Motel in Marengo? Is this Marengo, Illinois?
Yeah.
Interesting. Hold on. I got to Google.
Because, well, Mitch knows where it's at. Banu said that.
Well, there's that.
2 days before his death, Sharam had traveled to Elgin and bought the fatal dose of fentanyl from Walker. Investigators were led to Walker via text messaging found on Sharam's phone. So, note to drug dealer: don't do text messaging drug deals because they will find you. Which police also used to set up a fake drug buy with Walker, authorities said. They also found cell tower pings that placed Walker and Sharam together in Elgin. Note number 2, you're going to be a drug dealer. Somebody dies, you give that to you, they will find you because of the victim that dies. Cell phone tower pings are very popular.
What did it say when what year this was?
September 12, 2023.
Okay, because they haven't posted on their Facebook page since 2019.
Did you find the hotel?
Yeah.
Sharam worked as a mechanic, then traveled back to the motel after not being seen for 2 days, answering his doors. Manager who testified.
Oh, it's lovely.
Where?
It's like a lovely little. I'm trying to picture. I've pictured it. I've seen it. I just don't know where it's at.
So basically,
lovely little place.
You know, cell towers, guys. I'm going to tell you, it's a really hard. But I guess apparently not with all the stories we're reading about dumb criminals. But it's really hard to be a criminal nowadays, especially if you kill somebody with today's technology and anything within, I mean, my Lord, since what, 2017, 16, how technology has changed. Look at little AJ, when little AJ and Crystal Lake allegedly disappeared.
No, he didn't. They found his murderers.
Yeah, right. Well, that's because they pinged the stepfather's cell phone in the area.
That was just the anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He knows. Todd once met Midge at the Sunset Motel when her trailer was underwater. It is scary. It's the west side of town, north of 20. I saw the pictures. I mean, it was a little. It looks like there's no place else to go. Yeah, you stop there at the Sunset Motel in Marengo. But no, AJ, they found, and I think that was just the anniversary of his death a couple weeks ago.
And that story really pissed me off. I mean, really, this poor kid.
Well, and how many times did Child Protective Service, DCFS went?
Been there numerous times. Times.
And they kept saying no. And I understand they're understaffed, but holy crap, the stuff that poor baby went by. The thing about it is, I wonder if anything has changed in DCFS ever since that happened. I mean, we've had our governor said that's all going to change. This, we're going to hire more people. We're going to get this done. We're going to clean up all these way behind cases, way behind piled up cases. Right.
So something like this does never happen again. But yeah, the stepfather did. They finally pinged his phone, and that's when they determined that why were you in this area at this time of night? So you can be tracked, people. You can
there was other things too. There was like tire tracks in the cornfields. Well, they know how to like make a mold of a tire so they can look at your tread, and those treads are different from every company. They wear different. Like it's just there's a lot, but yeah, that was a horrible story. Man, this show took a turn for the we went down the rabbit hole of from things to argue to all these missing children and. Wow, we got deep.
Well, we did that yesterday with Derek. We we talked a little sports for about 15, 20
Thank God you reined him in because he was a lot. I'm like, Derek, it's the morning show, man. It's the morning show.
He had a day off, so I thought he wanted to get some little bits out there that have some breaking news.
No, and I'd rather have him go off on sports than, being like, stop it. Can't say those things. It's the morning show.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Me and Derek.
I mean, we get edgy, but we don't cross the line typically. Depends on whose line.
So what are you going to do this weekend? I want to know. We all want to know. What's Susie C going to do this weekend?
8:45. Let's see. Friday, I work at Newman's. I might be going up to Old Republic Friday night.
See a band?
Yep. There's a Tennessee Whiskey, which is a Chris Stapleton tribute band. Okay. And I can't think of the name of the other one, but it's an Eric Church cover band, and I've seen them both, and they're really good and a lot of fun. Saturday, I am probably going to work the restaurant for a bit, be out there shaking hands, kissing babies, making sure everything runs correctly. Mm-hmm. And then Monday, we got some big reservations, huge. So then Sunday, I'm going to get up and meet my kids. We're going to go visit my mom. And then I'll probably come back to town and just spend a couple hours in the afternoon at the restaurant. And then, I'll go just for a couple hours and get one of my partners to finish up the night.
Watching people bring in their mom
at
your restaurant.
We have a reservation for 25 Friday night. We have a reservation for 25 next week. I've got a whole bunch of reservations for Friday night and Sunday. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So we'll, and it's okay because I don't mind because I'm only a couple 10, 12 minutes down the road. So if I have to run out there, I can be there. It's mainly I just go there and I make sure that everything is running smoothly.
I do have a question for Todd.
Todd, I know he's listening.
You once met Midge at the Sunset Motel. For what, Todd? I'm curious now. We all want to know what you were doing with Midge at the Sunset Motel.
Oh, Rob Cass, you're camping this weekend. I will see you out there for sure. They have a seasonal camper out by me.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Hide your wine.
No, I bring my own.
No, okay. Then keep your wine out.
Yeah. How exciting. What are you doing this weekend?
I want to get some stuff done around the yard. Get some mulch spread down there. Probably help out Butchie over at my mom's house because one of the clutch cable fell off of the riding lawnmower. Well, broke off. So we got the new one. We just got to figure out how to put it back on. I was kind of like looking, and I'm like, because it's a cable that goes down.
Yeah.
And I'm like trying to figure out where it goes to and all that stuff. So I might have to take some things apart just to get to this stupid thing.
What's your son doing for Samantha tomorrow or on Sunday?
Giving her a hard time.
Well, that's every day, so that doesn't make it special.
No, it doesn't make it special for him.
Yeah, is he staying out of trouble?
He was in detention yesterday after school for doing something stupid. I don't know, and I just stayed out of that. It's
we could have him come on and do dumb criminal stories.
No, how about just dumb stories?
How about dumb stories?
Jacob stories,
Oh, someday, hopefully, you'll look back on all of this and laugh.
Oh, I already told him what I'm going to do to him when he gets married, has kids, and I got to move in with him. Oh, the stuff I'm going to do. I got a list, and it's a long list. It's called Getting Even.
That's right. Payback's a mother.
Try to put me in a nursing home. I will make it so they throw me out, and I have to move in with him.
There we go.
Yes, I can do that in a heartbeat.
I told my daughter, the oldest, who's a tattoo artist, I said, when you buy a house, when you land somewhere beautiful, I said, I need a casita because the word casita sounds cool. Instead of like a mother-in-law house just give me a casita. And I'll live back there and I'll do her social media. You'll never know I'm there except for when I'm floating in the pool with a margarita.
So you want to make sure that the daughters have a pool too, right?
Well, yeah, I'm sure she would have one anyway.
Okay.
Because if you have a casita, a little pool, it doesn't have to be big. Or at least a hot tub, one or the other. I'm fine with that. I don't need a lot. I'm pretty simple.
I think Todd's pleading the fifth right now because he's not making any comments while he.
Well, you know what though? He probably went there, to discuss her trailer being underwater and how he could help because he's a helpful guy.
Oh, okay.
And it's close to where she lives, so I'm sure he went there to meet her to offer his help.
So what does she have? A map of the trailer? Yeah, here's the trailer, and then this is the water that goes around the trailer. If we can get rid of all that water, I can move back in, but we're going to have to dry the wood out,
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Because not everybody likes wet wood all the time. Sometimes wood could be too wet. Yes, midge can float. But some people complain about wet wood. Some people enjoy wet wood. We just know it doesn't burn well.
Yeah.
Wet wood does not burn well. Midge is torn between wet wood and dry wood.
I know she texted me last night.
Again?
Yeah.
God, what did she say now?
She wanted me to come over and play Mrs. Midge and the Shirtless Woodpecker. Whatever that means.
I would not entertain that much because you never know. Midge might show up here one day.
Yeah, she could show up here one day.
She could.
I mean, she normally zooms on in. That's how we talk to her. But I'm going to tell you this right now, people. You don't want to watch that Zoom. It's not a nice Zoom.
It's an after dark with Midge. She can't control herself.
No, she can't.
She's a horny old broad. So we are at 8:50 on this Thursday, May 7th. We're up to 47 degrees. It's going to be partly sunny. High of
61.
Nice. Very nice.
Low of 40.
Not so nice. Not so nice.
Well, it's going to be about close to 10 degrees warmer, 9 degrees warmer than what it was.
Oh,
last night.
absolutely. Absolutely.
And that makes a difference,
I'm going to go home and take my 15-minute power nap. All the sugar in the banana bread's making me crash. It's delicious.
I know.
Delicious.
Aunt
Why do you think I
Debbie-
ate 2 big pieces? Blech.
I know. I was watching you go to town on that.
I couldn't help it. It was good. And I didn't eat yesterday much. I was like, I woke up so hungry. I'm like, oh. But yeah. So
And Debbie could cook. Oh, God, could she cook?
If you're watching us on the YouTube, hit a thumbs up. Don't just look at your screen, and go on down and hit that thumbs up. That moves our algorithm, pushes it out farther, like Australia guy today. We got someone from Australia. I asked him how he found us. He said it was suggested to him.
That's how the guy with the bakery has reached out to us.
Yeah. So you guys absolutely hit the thumbs up. and get us some more views and likes so we can move out farther and farther and farther and bring you into our cult, our WRMN morning cult.
It's just because we're starting to get popular. The show is building momentum. Why we're getting more and more different states, different countries.
It's the algorithm. It pushes us out. So if somebody, like if a lot of people in one area, middle-aged people are clicking on the same sort of thing, then YouTube will start going, hey, if you like that, you should look at this. Same with Facebook. Now we're talking about something on Facebook, and it's going to be all over my Facebook. It's just what you gravitate towards will bring you. Someone was explaining to me the TikTok algorithm. It takes the first 3 TikToks you watch and the length of time do you watch the whole thing. And then it'll start like maybe 3 later, start giving you content of what you just watched.
Well, Brendan is seeing a helicopter flying through South Elgin. He's going to the Railroad Museum today. Good job, you.
No, on Mother's Day, it says.
Oh, on Mother's Day?
Yeah, the Trolley Museum on Mother's Day.
Wonder if they got a free event going on up there. Mother's Ride for free?
I don't know. Ask, gas, or grass. No one rides for free.
But Brendan, give us a thumbs up. Everybody that's watching right now, just for the heck of it, because we want to see how this goes. It starts kicking us throughout the world with YouTube as more, show up as a more suggested show to watch. Don't just keep us to yourself, okay? Share us with other people. Give us that.
You can share me.
Oh, God.
You can share David.
Yeah, right.
Sam will pay you to take him.
Yeah, she will. Not much money, but she'll pay you. So everybody on YouTube right now, give us that thumbs up. Let's see some thumbs come flopping on in there. And then let's see what happens coming on up here for the next week here. See how many more people from different countries. Because I love having people from different countries.
Yeah, we got 10 right now, but we had 30 people watching. So come on now.
Give us all a thumbs up. It just takes a second to reach over there like Todd. Put the coffee down for a second.
Todd always gives us a thumb.
Okay. So everybody.
Thank you, Rob Cass.
Yes, a thumbs up. So give us all a thumbs up right now. We want to see thumbs flying everywhere.
So it is 8:54. How many minutes do we have left?
You got about 5 minutes left.
Awesome. So today, let's recap a little bit. We talked about some of the ridiculous things that people will argue about to the death. One of mine is the toilet paper, over or under. And I believe the overs have it. The overs won. The overs won. Rob Cass, toilet paper, over or under. We're all questioning. And Brendan's watching the ABC 7 News helicopter this morning.
Rooster,
maybe. Good morning, Rooster.
How much you want to bet they're on Revere Drive? Revere?
They're probably,
Drive. Yeah, probably flying over there, Brendan. What else do we got? So on top of your
One Finger Johnny's been here, Todd. He's been commenting on the chat line. But good morning, Rooster. Thanks for joining.
Hey, Johnny, give us a thumbs up, brother. Give
us a 1 finger up.
Give us a 1 finger up. Let's do something a little different.
We only got a couple minutes.
I know that's what we'll work out too. I'm watching the clock here. Let's do since this is your last day because you not forever, but
I'll be back
Friday
Monday. Don't say it like that. I'll be back Monday.
So this is your last day of the week.
Thank you.
Let's do a recap about this week's show with you.
We only have a couple minutes.
I know. Monday.
Recap. Let's go.
Monday with Midge was an eventful day.
Yes, Monday with Midge is coming.
And we had some funny things. And then we had Cinco de Mayo and Taco Tuesday on Tuesday. And what did we talk about with all that stuff? This is a memory game for us now because we do so many of these shows now. It's hard to remember what we talked about. And
favorite Mexican food and where?
Yeah. And then we talked about some other funny things. And then we also had yesterday, we had Derek Geyer on with us from Big Top Sports, who actually was on with us yesterday.
Anderson Humane came on with the what? The Pupper Whuppers.
The Pupper Whuppers.
And the KKs.
Yeah. Let me see. So who is this that just popped on down here, John?
That's Rooster.
Oh, Rooster. You've been wondering where he's been.
Not Roadrunner, Rooster. But yes, I did. I haven't seen Rooster on in a little bit. So it's good to see him. Gave him a shot.
And then today we had Dumb Criminal Thursday. We joked around about some stuff.
Right. Don't forget, we also talked about calling 912 yesterday.
Yes. Oh, yeah. The 912 people were on Tuesday, right?
We talked about the postal workers, their food drive.
See,
Let's
look at
go.
this. Your
Put your
memory's
stuff
kicking
out.
in.
Mhm. Well, I'm trying to watch the time so we didn't get.
Yeah, I got it here right now, so because we don't get no music or anything.
I don't want to get bumped off.
So really quickly, so we got that, and what else we got?
Today
912 was in here, so you can go back and watch that. It was on Tuesday.
Well, and that one's cut. You could find the interview with calling 912 with Rob and Suzanne Cass and Brian Thompson, and that is a resource for our first responders to get help.
Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave this with your sign off and a good little song here for a second here, and this is going to be a song for Brendan. So Sue, why don't you give us our sign off?
All right. Until Monday, when I see you again, please don't forget
Involvement matters.
Involvement. I was seeing you on the corner. Involvement matters. Kindness matters. And most of all, you matter.
And remember this too. If the Chinese lady in the restaurant says when you leave, she always says bye. And this is for Brendan.
Involvement matters.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
And most of all,
Hold on a second.
You're lagged because you're behind.
I know. I'm gonna close it
You're
up.
not live. You're on Memorex.
I hit it. I clicked it. Hold on a second. And this is for Brendan. No, it ain't even showing up. I'm going to do the... Hold on a second.
Dander and pollen.
No, I'm going to do the Fox Valley... Fox
You
River
found
Valley
it?
song. Yeah. All right, we'll do that again. Goodbye, everybody.
All right, bye, everybody. Until Monday, have a good weekend. Happy Mother's Day, mothers.